Hi everyone! Hello! Hopefully my mic is working this time. Hello. Hey, hi. Yeah, so if you guys can hear a change in my voice, no you didn't. Hi, and yes, I know money. Hi, MDK. Hi, May. Hi, Kumatora. Hello. Okay, Nyan. Meow. 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 Yes, anyway, cat has flu as well. Yeah, cat has flu as well. So this will be the voice you guys have to deal with for this stream at least, okay? So today the thing is I'm thinking maybe I will try to I'll try to last for like 1.5 hours, but like we will we'll see how, okay? I was thinking about 1.5 to 2 hours depending on things and stuff like that. So yes, so today I have chosen these decks. I think mostly I just want to use like maybe we don't use the crystal one today. Who knows? Anyway, I'll just put this at the side for now. We will have the beautiful Honkai Star deck. Yay! Get well soon. Thanks me. Nice. Well, thankfully I got sick like way before instead of like the week before I have to fly off to Egypt and stuff. So that's a good thing. Wait, I turned it completely around. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for hit pad. Mix it up should be on, right? I'm pretty sure mix it up. No, I did not log into mix it up. I knew I was missing something. Don't mind. Once I log in, I will do the hit pad thing. Not good. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll try. Are we logged in yet? It's still logging in. Give me a bit. It's still logging in. Oh my god, why are you taking so long to log in? Okay, it's logged in now. So now I redeem the headpad. There we go. Hey, let's go. Okay. Done. So tada, we have a beautiful, I think this was actually upside down, so yes, very beautiful deck. I think I showed it to you guys like last week, so we won't be flipping through the deck this round. We have the Della Luna deck, which is usually for love stuff but can also be used for a lot of relatable situations. Wait, now with the fully fledged deck, that's right, I already exchanged what I have to, so hopefully there's nothing missing. I think there shouldn't be anything missing. Excuse me. Yeah, nothing was missing in the first place. It was mostly that the back had printing defect. So if you look at the stream previously, you could see the defect, and that was not very nice. Yeah, that was not very nice. So thankfully the artist is very helpful and she offered to exchange, so I performed the exchange sometime was it this week or sometime last week? And this week, and so we have the full one with absolutely no more defects. Okay, yes, hold on, where is it? Yes, see, it is just they're all beautiful. Look, they're all beautiful now. Hey, very nice. Hey, Cottage Country, hello. And then how are you? I don't really have a queue, but if you have a question, feel free to ask it. Pretty decks. Hi, Ja, that's right. I have a new Honkai Star deck. It is a fan-made deck and very, very well made, honestly. So you're able to exchange them out? Yes, I managed to. You know what? Just for my peace of mind, I'm going to include in today's rotation my standard deck as well, in case I'm not that good at reading pip decks. Okay, so for all of you who don't really know, pip decks are actually decks where the minor arcana doesn't really have pictures, where the minor arcana is kind of like They kind of just look like. Give me a moment. Yeah, they kind of just look like this. Yeah, they kind of just go like like that, and sometimes without the image, it's a bit harder to read. So yeah, so please be understanding if I struggle a little on the end. Yeah, doesn't really affect my readings though, except for the fact that pain. Yes, but anyways, that obstacle is over and everything. So yes, if anyone wants to pick an asking question, that'll be great as well. Okay, that'll be great as well. We'll see how this one fares. I managed to use it to do like a couple of personal readings. It is as potent as any of my other tarot decks, so I'm sure it will serve you guys well as well. Yeah, because some decks are very nice. For example, my eyeball deck is very nice, very kind, and like they usually are very gentle when they give advice, but there are some decks that are just like no pain, no gain. I'd say it as it is, you know? Now the Sunday's complete. Hey, did Mio have any snack or drink prepared? I do have my cinnamon muffin here. My cinnamon muffin. Tata is coated in cinnamon sugar. And it's apparently one of Sheep Dad's favorite muffins. So I'm just gonna like nom some. Yeah, but for those who came in and are wondering why I don't seem to be my usual self, it's because Sheep is kinda down with flu. But Sheep is too busy. It's too busy to be sick. I technically still have an interview tomorrow, if you call it that. It's so nice. Nice to see you. Welcome to the sheepdom. Welcome. Let me reach out, call my attention. Hi. Yes. The one from yesterday's sheep culinary fest. I mean like 2 days ago, but like it be like that. Yes. So if anyone has any questions, I'll be willing to answer them. Yeah. Just allow me to go at my pace, okay? And we'll be fine. I tried the cinnamon cupcake. It's not a cupcake, it's a muffin. And honestly, it's kind of ugly. I'll make it prettier next time. Don't worry. But May, if you want it, you're gonna have to come over. Okay? I cannot bring it over. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Clover. How are you today? How's your day going? I'm dying. I'm dying. I started feeling sick around like Wednesday, then Thursday, and then from Thursday it just like you know how you just fall down the hill like cartoon style. You just go yeah. Yeah. So I just So did you know if I have E2 Adventuring and E2 Sonacaron? I'm sorry, I don't know what question that is. I would like to know if my family will help me buy a new computer. I don't know if I can help you with that. I can try though. Thank you guys for your well wishes. Yeah, it's just I promise you guys will stream tonight, so I shall do it. Yeah, what about HSR? What do you mean if have E2 Adventuring and E2 S1 Acheron? Like, what are you even asking? What's the subject of your question? I know you're asking about HSR, but what's the subject of your question? Okay, so Kumatora would like to know if their family will help them buy a new computer. Okay, we'll see. So will Kumatora's family help them buy a new computer? This is reversed Empress, not a question. Not a question, but you ask it like a question, Clover. By the way, you speak English very fast. I don't know English that much. I can't keep up with you. No problem. It's just the way I speak. But like, I speak using very basic English. So, You can slow me down if you want. Is that possible live? Yeah, okay. We'll pull another one and see if like this is yeah, I don't think your family is getting you those tarot cards, just saying, because like we got reverse Empress and we got reverse Hierophant, so these two are kind of like major. These two are major arcana cards, and I feel like they don't represent very them reverse don't represent very positive things. So yeah, unlikely. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, Kumadora. It's very unlikely. Yeah. Yes, I did. Oh, and thank you so much for the VMDK. Thank you. Playing for Sunday or Fugue? I pulled for Sunday. Pulled for Sunday, so like I'm not pulling for Fugue. Let's see what your question is this week. Hey. I'm pulling Fate. Congrats. Fugue is great. And so welcome to the Sheepdom Thought Diffusion. Welcome to a new guest sequence number for Tarot. Will I win the lottery? What? I mean, I'll just answer the questions as they come. So it is what it is. But those who tip me will get more extensive readings as well as their timestamp. Okay, so that is a perk. That is the perk. Hi Mono, hello, hi. Everyone who comes in. Yes, I sound a bit different from usual because I'm kind of sick, but it be like it be. Yes. Okay, let's see. No. Get better soon. Thanks. I hope I get better soon too. I technically have an interview tomorrow. I would like to not sound like this. I would like to not sound like this. Alright then. Azim, if you want to ask, just ask the question, okay? That's what I mean. Okay, so let's see. MDK says, okay, you know what, I'll just give you the timestamp first, okay? Okay, we have 1 9 let's go with this. Okay, very nice, the exact 19-minute mark. Okay, we shall do this. Let me get the other decks out of the way so we got more space. Space is in short supply these days. Okay, so MDK, let's start on yours. This past week has been very tiresome, as I feel the upcoming ones until sometime off during the holidays will also be a lot to do, a lot to finish, and a lot to plan, too much to think about. So I'd love to know what to expect for this upcoming week. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay then, let's see. Well then, I honestly don't know. The end of the year debuff is pretty serious for some people, so let's go with this. Okay. So how will MDK's coming week be like? What do they need to know about the coming week? As usual, let's see. Ooh. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember what the 6 of Pentacles is. Okay. We also have the reversed Page of Cups. I can't read. Oh my gosh. I can't see it. Okay. And then we have reversed Queen of Wands. Very interesting. Seems like there will be a lot of external references here. Let's just grab your oracle cards as well. Okay. Make a book. Wait. New start is coming. Okay, new start is coming. And then what else do we have? Right? Yeah. Hi Drake, welcome in. Oh, detour. Okay, very, very interesting stuff we have going on. I'm so sorry. I genuinely, I one look at this and I'm just like, what's the Six of Pentacles? Wait, I remember now. Okay, Five of Pentacles is that poverty card. So Six of Pentacles is generosity. Yes, okay, I'm sorry. This does not reflect on my abilities in any way. It's just without the pictures there. I'm like, GG. Okay, so Six of Pentacles is the card of it's a card of giving. Okay, it's the card of giving. So well, I get the feeling that, you know, you said that you feel like the upcoming weeks until your holidays are gonna be intense. Chances are you're gonna be giving a lot of your time, your energy, your resources to other people. Okay, to well, I wouldn't say like out of the goodness of your own heart. Some of these are, you know, you have to do it as a responsible human. But yeah, there is quite a lot to do. Okay, and I suppose my usual advice for you applies, which is that you can keep giving, but ensure that you have enough for yourself first. Okay, if not, you won't be able to keep giving your energy. You can pour from an empty cup. Okay, yeah, just make sure your own health, your own resources, your own everything is in order, and you'll be fine. Okay, then let's see, we have the reverse page of cups. So you got Hook. She baby, look, she's so baby, she's adorable. Okay, yes, all right. So reversed page of cup. Yep, so the page of cups is a curious person, someone who is someone who dreams. Okay, someone who dreams, someone who's imaginative, someone who's like, oh my gosh, you know, they have a pretty I would say romanticized view of the world. If you look at Hook kind of has this whole thing where she, you know, her thing with her childish chunibyo imagination. She's like, oh yeah, we are, I forgot what's the name of her group, but she's like, yeah, the mole rats, you know, that kind of thing, or something. I completely forgot what the group is. I'm so sorry, but yes, oh well. Okay, so it's a person like that. So I suppose what this card is trying to tell you is that you might have quite a few things. You might have a few ideals in mind. Like you might want to, there are quite a lot of things you want to do, and you're kind of like making plans to like, yeah, when, let's say, like for example, when your holiday comes, you want to do this, you want to do this, you want to do this, you want to do this. You know, it's very easy to imagine what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. But let's be real, MDK, I think there's only so many things you can accomplish in this fixed time for the holiday. So make sure your plans are concrete. Don't go too far off the imaginative end, okay? If not, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're cuter than Hook is, but yeah, don't be trapped in your imagination, okay? You just make sure there you make concrete plans. Yes, okay. Hi, rabbit. Okay, then we have the reverse Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands is don't be delulu, I guess so. Okay, Queen of Wands is Serval. Okay, you see Serval? Well, she came kind of reversed, so I have given up on getting the camera to focus, so you get what you get. Okay, but this is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you got her reversed. Now the Queen of Wands is someone who gets things done, someone with a strong will, you know, like Serval. She does her own thing. She doesn't let people tell her what to do, okay? So I would say that although you have a lot to do, although there's a lot of things weighing on you, make sure that you don't fall victim to them, okay? Don't let these responsibilities control you. Make sure you are on top of the responsibilities, because that's just not good, right? You don't want to be like, oh god, I have so many things to do, I cannot do this because I have to do this. And really, I feel like it's just a reminder that you should really just make sure that you keep things under control. Okay, keep things under control. If there's anything you can offload to people, of course not unnecessarily, but if you feel like it's too much, see if you can offload some stuff to other people. If not, just make sure everything is in order. Okay, yeah, overall it's like a time of like giving, a time of making sure that you make concrete plans and making sure things are under control. So I feel like yeah, just try not to overdo anything is the overarching theme. Okay, then we have new moon. A new start is coming. Excuse me, let me drink water. Alright, a new start is coming, okay? A new start is coming. Alright. So from what I can see, it seems like your time off might be your new start. Okay, your time off might be a new start. So just well, be prepared to enjoy your holidays, I suppose. Okay, you know, sometimes you need to refresh yourself. Sometimes it doesn't really mean a new job. Doesn't really mean like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna change job. Oh my gosh, whatever. But it could also mean you need to rejuvenate, refresh yourselves, and you know, when you get back to work with a new frame of mind, that's technically a new start as well. Okay, so yes, just whew. Okay, then all right, nice old Sandoval, hello. Okay, and then we have Detour. Okay, I don't know, I just saw this card. I was like, Detour, that is very interesting. So sometimes when we think about detours, we think of the bad things. We think of like, oh no, so I think like, you took a detour, are you sure this is the right way? Are you sure we're not going the wrong way and stuff? But in your case, perhaps this card is trying to tell you that there may be some detours in your work processes that you can do, okay, to make things easier for you, okay? Like, is there anything that perhaps you could do away with, I don't know, the many levels of approval? Is there anything that instead of that you can streamline, so that instead of needing 1 week to do it, you could do it in like 3 days or something? Pretty sure there are stuff that you can pretty sure there's stuff that you can like do and all to make things more efficient. And if not, then like well, I'm sure it will be able to save you a lot of time and a lot of trouble as well. Okay, yeah, a lot of time, a lot of trouble. Yeah, interesting cycle between the Terra and the Oracle ones. Yeah, very interesting as well. You realize that even though they talk about different things, there's a very different synergy. And Sazim, this reading is not yours. This reading is for MDK, you know? Yeah. So yeah, you realize that even though they are not technically like talking about the same thing, they still have some kind of synergy that works well with one another. I think that's pretty cool. Sometimes you just gotta see the links and everything. To see like the whole picture as well. I mean, this is how I choose to do my readings, so you guys can see that. Like, yeah, using multiple decks has its own charm as well. I've been hydrating, guys, I promise. Yes, I've been hydrating. Okay, but yeah, so in essence, just make sure you streamline everything. See if there's any processes that you can make more efficient, you know. Make sure that your plans, make sure you make, what the hell is that? Don't be prone to flights of fancy. Okay, if there's something you want to do, make sure it's doable. If not, make sure yeah, sorry, my brain is slow today as well. Okay, like for example, on holiday, you want to go to 10 different places in one day, right? like for example, you want to go to 10 different places in a single day on holiday, you know that's not possible, right? Like, chances are you can only go to 3 places a day. So in this case, it will be like, what are those 3 places, and what are those 3 places, and how can you best make use of them? Like, make use of the time to visit these places, make sure you have enough time. And the same concept applies for whatever you're planning for the holidays. The same applies for whatever you're doing for work, since you seem to be in a position to be doing, like, to be handling quite a few responsibilities. So just everything must be down to earth at this point in time, okay? Yeah. Give, but not too much, okay? Dare to dream, but not too much. A lot of moderation. Yes, and yeah, that will be a reading for the week. Thank you so much, MDK, for the request. I really appreciate it. I fade. Came in here joking. That's just normal. That's just normal stuff. Don't mind. Ajimane, hello. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, MDK. Hello. Hello. Ash, thank you so much. For the sheepsdom. Great time to be more tuned with these insights and hear from you. Look forward to this week. I sincerely hope that this week treats you well. Okay? Yes. Oh, Sazima. I mean, it's not your reading, so yeah. If there's something that you can take away from it, then definitely. I'm glad that you got something. You benefited from the reading. Okay? Jemone, how can I get a reading, please? You could just ask a question. I think currently my queue is empty, I believe. Yeah, my queue is empty. So do you have like a question? Yeah, so how this works is that I do take free readings. Free readings are for very simple questions. I will pull 1 tarot card and one oracle card. If you would like a more extensive reading, then you can tip me and I'll give you a more extensive reading, okay? Yes. Yep, so just ask your questions and I will pick from there. Okay, I will pick from there. I'd just like everyone to know that it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed unless it's a pay reading, okay? Yeah, cause I have to make sure there's a balance. Okay. Does my son have delay or autism? I'm so sorry. I cannot do healthcare readings because I'm not a trained professional. I'm afraid I cannot answer that question. Yeah. Sorry about that, Jay. I cannot answer that question. Okay. Hi, Voyager. Hello. Hi, Jay. Is Niran talking to someone? Who is this person to you? I guess I could just make sure I shuffle. Okay. That's a cool deck. Thank you very much. It's my Honkai Stario deck. Okay. Okay, we have a reversed 8 of Cups. Interesting. Great. Now I'm thinking, what the hell was 8 of Cups again? I remember what 7 of Cups was, but 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups was what again? Anyway. I know to get been trying to fix it. I see. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, guys. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hi May. Hold on, let me see May's message. Yeah, but last week's reading for me, the bad stuff did happen, but it's mostly minor inconveniences. So it's alright afterwards, just letting you know I'm always still amazed by the accuracy of your reading. Yeah, welcome May. I'm glad you survived. It seemed a bit scary, but it's alright, okay? But it's alright. Sometimes we just get... It just be like that, okay? It just be like that sometimes, okay? I believe Eight of Cups is the walking away one. Okay, so guys, the reason I'm asking is not because I don't know what the Eight of Cups means, but because without the picture, I'm just here like, Eight of Cups means. Just let me just double check which one it is. I think it's the walking away card. It's the walking away card. Okay, got it. That's all I need to know. Alright then. Okay. Nijuan is that. Alright. Okay. So I got reverse Eight of Cups. So I feel like wait, what's this? What's your question again? Talking to someone. Okay. Okay, so reversed Eight of Cups generally means that there's something stopping you from moving on, something stopping you from moving on emotionally, like something's holding you back from moving on to the next stage of your life. So how to say this? Your question is that whether Nijuan is like talking to someone else, right? I feel like you're asking this question from a place of insecurity. So I feel like in order to overcome this, you're going to have to either ask Nijuan yourself or put yourself into a place of more security, such as so that whether or not Nijuan is seeing someone else does not bother you at all, because it's kind of like what's holding you back is what I feel, and adjustments are required. So is there something that okay, so it's your son's dad, if I'm not wrong. Okay, yes, so there are some adjustments you guys will have to make if you guys really want to make things work. Okay, you guys need to be on the same page, essentially, like for the good of your son. If you guys want to like stay together, you guys will have to work towards I don't know what this means to you, but I don't know what this means to you. Like, is it living together? Is it eventually getting married? I don't know. It's different for everyone. Yeah, I'm asking because if he is, I'm going to leave him completely alone and do me. I don't want to waste my time. Well, I would say that if you're having doubts in the first place, Jay, then perhaps it might be more worth it to work on providing a better life to yourself and your son first, okay? Because I don't know, relationships are kind of iffy, and when you bring children into it, it gets a bit complicated as well. So my recommendation would be that if this is not someone you feel you can trust, then it doesn't really matter whether or not they're seeing someone else. It's more of you're asking this from a place of insecurity, and that's something that you need to fix. Okay? So all the best, and I wish only the best for you and your son, okay? Okay, let's see. Stop talking so we could fit. I'm trying to see what I really want to. Okay, let's see. Okay, Theodora asked a question. Are you still here, Theodora? Okay, what's Nico's intentions towards me? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, guys, please kindly wait your turn. Okay, please wait your turn. And if you'd like to skip the queue or get guaranteed detailed reading, then feel free to tip me on my coffee link. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Thanks for joining the Shib, Tanda-san. Thank you. Yeah. Let's take a while to shuffle. I'm trying a new shuffling system today. So far, I think it's working. I think. Yes. Okay, what's your ex Nico's attentions towards you? Okay, we'll see. Ace of Swords. Seems like there's like an opportunity. Okay, there seems to be an opportunity. But what kind of opportunity? You still miss me. Okay. Let's just kind of focus on this first. You still miss me. So, I get the feeling that your ex to some extent still misses you a bit. Okay, but I wouldn't know how much it is. It's just that it's definitely enough that they might be thinking of you from time to time. Okay? And Ace of Swords. Okay, the thing is, Ace of Swords, generally, I would see as more of a career opportunity or like an intellectual opportunity instead. So with regards to a romantic relationship, I feel like this might mean that they are more, your ex might be a bit more focused on their career than a relationship at the moment. Okay, so if that's the case, then perhaps it may not actually be the right time or place, or if the relationship is even possible for you to recover in the first place. That is kind of like what I feel. So I suppose it's your move. Okay, I suppose it's your move, but don't be too disappointed if nothing comes out of it, because life happens. Okay, life happens. I would suggest that you talk to them. Okay, you talk to them, and that's the most transparent way. Okay, that's the most transparent way to get what you are looking for. Okay, thank you so much for asking, Theodora. Hope this really helps. Yes. Okay, I bet Diane. Yeah, you can ask, but you're gonna have to wait a bit. Yes. Hi, Kuro. Thank you so much. I'll get to you. Okay, I'll get to you after this one. Okay. Right. Okay, guys, just wanted to set expectations straight that that depending on the queue, like my paid queue and how many free questions there are, I may not get to your question. Okay, it's not guaranteed that I'll get to your question, so please understand. It'll be based on my own time and my own schedule. Yes. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, Mozart blocked in. I see. Well then. Yeah. Very good. Okay, so the sun. Your next relationship things need to be careful of. Okay, the sun asks. Let's see. Next relationship. Okay, next relationship of the sun. Is there anything they need to know about it? Let's go. Two of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Pentacles is the balance card. So I wonder. I really wonder. Let's see. Inevitable. Wow, okay. Very interesting cards. You have Two of Pentacles, which is the balance card. In normal decks, you will see this as a guy who is like balancing two pentacles and all that. So I feel like okay, I feel like you might have to balance a lot of things, including your expectations, your wishes, maybe your self-confidence, your views on yourself, your views on relationships. There are a lot of things that there's a lot of things in life that need to have some kind of balance, some kind of equilibrium. So I would say make sure that you do everything in moderation, okay? And yeah, My friend's going to introduce me to someone. Yes, very interesting. Yeah, because this card does says inevitable. So I suppose you're not running away from this. Unfortunate. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you have a friend who's going to introduce you to someone. Okay, so you can see that this is essentially an hourglass. So I think what it's saying is to take your time to get to know this new person. Okay, and don't make decisions just because you don't want to disappoint your friend, or you feel like you don't want to embarrass your friend or anything. Okay, ultimately this is your relationship. Okay, give it time. Make sure to have proper boundaries, proper expectations. Yeah, because no one is perfect. Okay, no one is perfect, but it's a bit of a trial and error when it comes to relationships. So yes, in particular, balance and also taking your time. Okay, hopefully this is going to go well for you, Dazan. Thank you very much for your request. I'm sure it'll go well for you. Okay, I don't see anything bad, but just take care. Okay, yeah, just chill, give it time. Yes, the time. You see the hourglass here? Time, important. Okay, important. Okay, I've lost track of whoever's been asking. So, yeah. Please wait because I would like to answer Kuro's question. Give me a moment. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. 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 This is fine. Let's see. Okay. What we got? Oh my god, girl. These are legible words. Thank you for writing in legible words. Previously, Kuro was right in like you know the Egyptian, what you call the hieroglyphs. Should I try binary next time? No binary. No. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. No. Okay, yeah. So I did this like reversed half of my deck and then shuffle. Okay, so let's just type in your timestamp. Very nice. Binary this. Hey. Okay, so the timestamp will be 48. 48 to 40. Okay, there we go. Alright, Kuro, let's go. Okay, coming week for Kuro. What can Kuro expect this coming week? And will Kuro survive? The cards, only the cards will be able to tell. Yes, what does Kuro need to know? For the coming week. Let's see. Okay, we got Kui. Hello. This is the... Sorry, I can't read. This is the Knight of Wands. Okay, it's here. It's just a bit hard to read. Knight of Wands. Okay. So we have... Ooh, reversed Hierophant. We got Herta there. Very muted colors, but very beautiful art either way. Okay. Ding. Ooh. Well, a fully reversed reading. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. It's a deck that brings me all the 10 pulls LC. Hey, that's what you say. We don't know whether that's the deck that got me all that luck, okay? We don't know. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. Kui. Beautiful, gorgeous girl. Okay, Knight of Wands is... Well, I would say Knight of Wands is someone who's pretty fiery, huh? It's pretty... Can you please focus? Please, I'm begging you. Please focus. Please. Kui is so beautiful. How can you do this to Kui? I give up. Anyway. Oh. Yes, okay. Kui is so gorgeous. Look at that. This is the Knight of Wands. Okay. So, Knight of Wands are very fast acting, you know. They go forth, they're like, oh yeah, let's go, baby, all or nothing, and then they go roar. Yeah, so I would say that in the coming week, well, since the Knight of Wands is kind of reversed, I feel like there's a slight slowdown. There's a slight slowdown in how in what you're able to accomplish. Like probably not for reasons that you can control. It feels like you're being forced to slow down and kind of like take more careful steps. So while I'm not too sure about what this means, I would say that during this time, just make sure that you take calculated steps. Make sure you don't jump into things too quickly. Don't do things in a fit of passion. Okay, just make sure you think before you leap. Yeah, doesn't make sense to me too. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. 小贵. Okay. Sometimes I say one thing, but when you read the other cards, it gives new meaning to the previous cards. Okay, so that's why you need the whole reading. Here we have reversed Hierophant, reversed Sleepy Herta. Okay, Herta, please. I know this Herta is not very bright, like the bright color, not as in not smart, but never mind. Fine. Reverse Hierophant, so it feels as if so Hierophant is all about tradition, it's all about structure, it's all about how things have. I guess the easiest way to explain is that they represent things that have always been done this way. You know, things have always been done this way. So when you see a reversed Hierophant, usually it means that there is some kind of disruption to that things that have always been done this way are kind of like being turned on its head. Okay, so I think what it represents is changes, and I would be careful because a lot of things when we think of like things have always been done this way usually for very good reasons, because our ancestors knew shit. Okay, they knew stuff, they knew that this is the most efficient way to do things. So would it actually be more efficient to change things, or is it better to stick to tradition? All right, so again, it seems like a tread carefully card to me. A tread carefully card. Like, I guess if there are any changes coming up for you, be a little skeptical. Think about what those mean before you blindly kind of like be like, yeah, okay, we'll do it like this from now on. Okay, and then we have gotta block the left side of the screen. No, is it because this card is too beautiful? Oh my gosh, it may be because the Stereo Tarot is too beautiful. Give me a moment. You out. Does this work now? Does this work better? You know what? Never mind. Who the hell cares? Hello, Senox. Hello. Okay, so reversed eight of swords. Yes, reversed 8 of swords is if you remember the classic image, 8 of swords is a blindfolded woman kind of tied up to one of the swords, and she's surrounded by other swords around her. So what that card represents is self-victimization. Okay, so what happens when that card is reversed is that you are releasing yourself from something. Okay, there's some kind of release from a burden. So if there's something that has been weighing on you, if there's something that you are anxious about, worried about, something that's been on your mind, then this is pretty much a sign that the coming week will bring some kind of release. Okay, either you won't have that problem anymore, or you will find some way to mitigate the problem somewhat. Okay, I don't know whether this refers to your work or your personal life. Likely your work. Okay, it's likely your work, but it can also mean your personal life as well. Your card is asking you to change what? Change what? I give up. This camera just doesn't want to focus. I am so done. Okay, I'm so freaking done. I hate this. And then we have communication is key. Change the way you focus the card. I focus the card, then when I move it a bit away to show the whole card, it goes out of focus again. And I am so not into that, okay? Okay. So you have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay, so in order not to be swayed by other people, be swayed by opinions that are not beneficial to you, it is important to communicate your boundaries. Okay, it's important to communicate with other people, ensure that you guys truly understand what you're saying, what you're about, and everything. Because honestly, misunderstandings, whether in personal life or workplace, is usually the root of all problems. So make sure in particular you pay attention to communication, okay? This might be the key to avoiding problems this coming week. Yeah. And we have I was disillusioned. Okay. I don't know why this card seems to hint to me like it seems to refer to the reverse 8 of swords. So whatever you are whatever that has been hanging on your mind, it might be that you misunderstood. It might be that you were trying to see the good in a situation or a person. You're trying so hard to see the good in them that you failed to realize that you should not have done that. Yeah, this is kind of like what the card means. So whatever it means for you is what it means. Okay, this one you might have to see how it applies to you. Okay, so all in all, I feel like there's a lot of like caution about treading carefully, about being able to release something. So yeah, communicate well, be careful, and yeah, don't be disillusioned. Okay, don't be tricked. Don't be tricked. And I think you'll do fine, girl. Hey. Okay, thank you so much, Kuro. Thank you for the request. I really hope this helps. Okay, no using binary. Yeah, communication is key. You see this shit? Yes, no binary. Communicate in a language I can understand. All right? Yes, very good. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So those of you who are asking questions here and there, please understand that there's no queue. So I will continue taking questions from when I finish my paid readings. So I hope you can understand that. Okay. I thought diffusion and hi, I am Martine. Yes, I am doing free readings. If you guys can be patient enough to wait and stuff. Yeah. Because I might end up just doing it for another hour. Then maybe just piecing out. It's hard to use Morse code. But if I don't understand it, then I may have to just be like, oh, sorry, I cannot do your reading live. Okay, thanks, Kuro. Have fun with the lurk. Okay, have fun with the lurk. Yeah. Yep. So, guys, what are your questions? Happy to learn about the cards. Honestly, I feel like I'm still learning, and it's my first time reading on stream with a pit deck. So, yeah, I'm honestly pretty nervous, but it is what it is. Wait. And this is the first time I'm using this deck in this capacity as well. So, when you use a new deck, it's like, woof. It's like test driving a new car. Or like getting keys to a new house. You gotta get used to it, If Chiefs don't understand the Morse code, I remove the message. It's okay, Rabbit. You cannot access my coffee. I will have to remove it myself. It's okay. We are always learning. That's right. Yeah, we're always learning. We're always learning. Yeah, for those who don't know, pip decks are essentially decks where the minor arcana does not have pictures and manifests as like just stuff like this. You see, they manifest as just stuff like this. So usually you would need some kind of good foundation to read these cards. Or for those who are more psychic, more spiritual, they prefer these cards so that they have more flexibility with their readings. So it's really up to the person. But unfortunately, this deck only has like pip, minor arcana, so I have no choice. Premier reading day, yes. Premier reading day. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yes. Okay. Yep. So okay, I'm taking free readings again. Do you guys have any questions? Coffee, I can't help you. That I know. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll take one. Okay. Thought diffusion. What's your question? Yeah. I cannot read health questions, by the way. So if you're asking like stuff like, am I depressed? Yeah, I cannot answer those types of questions. Yeah. I'm mercenary. Hello. By the way, newcomers, this isn't how I usually sound. I usually sound much more peppy and happy, but like down with a little flu, so that's why my voice sounds like this. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for hydrating. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hi, Kumatara. Well, Hija, if you don't mind waiting a bit. Yeah. My question, Kumatara, is my question is related to the context of whether my family would help me buy a new computer, not necessarily buying the computer itself, but whether my family would support me this time. I see. Well, that would have been helpful in a reading. Guys, remember that if you want a better reading, always provide as much context as you can, okay? Always especially if it's like relationship stuff. It's like for example, what does this person feel about me? We are attached, or like you know. Like, what if what I see shows that you guys are not attached, but then you say, oh, actually we're attached, and I'm like, excuse me, you could have said that at the beginning. Yeah, just something to bear in mind. Okay, so Thought Diffusion asks, how's my relationship with my family? Shouldn't you be clear about that? But okay. I see. Okay. Oh, I think your question is how can you best approach your relationship with your family then? Okay, got it. Okay. How can Diffusion best approach their relationship with their family? Okay, got it. Yes. Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. Okay, this is rather interesting. We have Knight of Pentacles, and then we have a new start is coming. What a familiar card. Okay. So knights are known to be the doers of the suit, okay? Knights are known to be the doers. They go forth, they do things, and they accomplish things, okay? So Knight of Pentacles, I feel probably represents you. You are probably, you know, at the age where you want to, you kind of want to do your own thing, you know? Pentacles represents material goods, material matters, so I get the feeling it's likely that you want to pursue a field of study, or perhaps a job that your family doesn't quite approve of or something. And probably, even though it's completely your choice, you feel like, oh my gosh, why is it not? Oh, never mind. Even though it's completely your choice, you feel a bit insecure about their opinions. So I would say that when it comes to this kind of thing, it is important to remember that it is your life to live. It is not theirs, okay? And when it comes to finding peace, you guys will probably have to, in a sense, start from beginning. What I mean by start from the beginning, a new start's coming, which is probably, not gonna lie, a good heart-to-heart talk always works, okay? Because from experience, it seems that most families, okay, they're not so much worried about what exactly it is you do. We don't talk about OnlyFans, but like, they're often not worried about exactly what it is you do. They're more worried about whether or not you can support yourself properly in the future. That's usually the main thing, okay? If there are other issues, then obviously I cannot advise on that, but it may be important to just get back to the roots of the issues, and if you can manage to find some kind of even ground with them, then it may mark a new beginning, okay? It may mark a new beginning. You got this, okay? You got this. Just remember that it is still your life, so you make the final decisions, and even though it's a little heartbreaking sometimes, you may have to cut out family if they get too in the way of some of your important life decisions, you know? Yeah. Okay. Who was supposed to be next again? Let me remember. Was it like Hija or something? Or do I need to look for through this retrograde? That's my question. I also want to know what's good for me this retrograde. That sounds like a wonderful question. Maybe I agree. Thank you. That's you're welcome, Thought Diffusion. Hopefully you can find your own path and maintain a decent relationship with them, because you know most families are not too harsh on that. You can still maintain a civil relationship, just maybe don't talk about like your work if it still doesn't work out. Okay. Okay, Hija, I look forward to this retrograde. Okay. Hey, Queen of Wands. Wow, Sir Val is on a roll today. I don't know. Now Leo Mars is in retrograde, which is my placement. I feel like that doesn't sound too good, not gonna lie. Okay, what you got? Okay, Queen of Wands is I would say someone who is knowledgeable and someone who is direct and capable of getting what they want. Okay, so I would say that you can look forward to being able to accomplish what you set out to do. Okay, this retrograde, because yeah, Sir Val here. Excuse me, can you please zoom in? Zoom in. Never mind. Thank you. Yes, Queen Sir Val. That's right. So you can look forward to being able to accomplish what you want. Okay, but you're gonna have to have the necessary discipline, confidence, and go-getter attitude to really go forth and achieve these pursuits, likely creative pursuits, but whatever it is you set out to achieve, it's likely that you can achieve them. Okay, and then we get this interesting one that is called It's Never Over. Okay, it's never over. So I'm not too sure whether, excuse me, could you just like, I'm not too sure whether this means that you just need to get used to never leaving the retrograde. Just kidding. You of course leave the retrograde, but it's never over likely means that you will probably go through phases of losing faith in yourself, and then gaining faith in yourself, and then going to do your thing. Then later you go back into the cycle of like, oh no, what if I cannot do it? Oh, I can do it. Oh, what if I cannot do it? Oh, now I can do it. Like, these cycles will keep going and going, and it's not necessarily a bad cycle. Okay, it's just like a process you have to go through. So I suppose you could work on becoming more confident and stuff, and you know, then going from oh shit, I don't think I can do this, to yes, I can do this would be a lot faster. Okay, yeah, bounce in and bounce back. Yeah, it makes it makes it right, like bounce in and back. Yeah, because us being a little insecure about stuff, it never really goes away. No one in life is 100% confident in everything. Okay, no one. They may look like people may give off this impression, but no one is 100% confident. Okay, so just know that it's normal, and you can do it as long as you believe in yourself. Yes. Hopefully this helps, Ija. Hopefully this helps. Yes. All right. Let's go. Well, retrograde, it seems like it might be more beneficial to you than what I previously thought. So, make use of it. Okay, make use of it. Pain. Okay. Well, thanks me, thank you. You're welcome, Hija. I'm glad it helped. Okay. Thank you for reading. Hi, Sour Grapes. You could kind of just ask. Oh, okay. So where can donate for another reading? Yes, you can. It's on Coffee. Okay, it's on Coffee. You can donate. Usually my viewers go for their $15 donation, so that I give them like the full 3 tarot cards and 2 oracle card spread. That's usually the case, but if not, that's fine as well. Okay, but Diana, what's your question again? Yeah, what's your question again? Ah, yes, I forgot about my muffin. Very nice. Muffins are great. By the way, guys, the cinnamon... I spent so much time rolling this muffin in cinnamon sugar, but no regrets. It's so good. It's so good. Yummy. It's so good. I want to know if I'm on the right track with my career and what are the steps I need to take to succeed. I'm a music producer and I just started streaming, but my main thing is music. I see. I'm not too sure if I can answer that with my simple. Is there the money right now? Maybe I'll come back next stream for another reading. No problem, Logic version. No problem. Thank you so much. Like, please don't feel as if you need to like pay money. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I have like $5 coffees. I have like $10 readings as well. But like, don't feel pressured. Okay. Have a great day. Okay. Let's see. Okay, is Bad Diane on the right track with their career? Their music career? Or is there anything they need to know about their music career? Hi, Shadow Noise. Hello. We have Reverse Justice. And hi, Benita. I don't have a queue. I just answer questions that I randomly pick, and then if you're lucky enough, I'll give you a reading. Okay? Right. Nothing is yet set in stone. Interesting. Okay, so we have Hanya. Reverse Justice, okay? So justice generally refers to very karmic situations about, you know, about people getting their just desserts, getting the consequences that you deserve, and such. Okay, so I'm not sure how hard you've been working towards your music dream. Okay, because different people have different limits. Different people have different definitions of hard work, how much they're willing to put into the career, how much they are able to put into their career. So I don't want to like be all, yeah, you need to put in more work, because sometimes it's not that simple. Okay, but what justice often says is, you will get the results that you deserve. Okay, you will get the results that you deserve. And when you see justice in reverse, it usually means that there is a slight topple of balance somewhere. To me, I feel like reverse justice means you're not getting what you deserve. So why are you not getting what you deserve? Is it that you are not? Is it that perhaps you could be putting in more hard work? Perhaps it could be that you could be putting in more efficient work. You know, stuff, the annoying stuff like networking, putting yourself out there everywhere and stuff like that. Yeah. So because it's a major arcana card, and major arcana cards are intended to be kind of vague. So I hope you can understand that. And we have nothing is yet set in stone. So I feel like if you have already drawn any conclusions about your music career, such as, oh, I think I'm only worth I'm only going to make it this far, or oh, I think this is it, that kind. I feel like this card is reminding you that it is not the end yet. Okay, if it is something you're serious about, then it is still within your control to do something about it. Okay, and really, if music is something you're truly passionate about, I'm sure there are ways to integrate it into streaming. Okay, there must be ways to integrate your original music into your streaming, whether it's creating that music on stream, whether it's releasing the music on Spotify, on Apple Music, everywhere you can release it on, whether it's commissioning maybe a Vtuber singer to sing your song for you or whatever. Yeah, the possibilities are endless, but don't box yourself into a corner. Okay, if you like to get what you deserve, what you believe you deserve, then you have to pay the price. Okay, you have to pay the price, and you need to get over that limiting mindset. Okay, yes. Best of luck, Bad Diane. I'm sure you will be able to get far, as long as you're willing to put in the work to see exactly where you're lacking. Okay. Thank you for your request. Yes. Hi, Ruka. Hi, Kenkaniki. Nice name. Beautiful card. Thank you. Thank you. I get reading. No rush. Okay. Let's see. Voyager. I mean, you were already here before Benita, right? Then I think I'll do yours first. I'll do yours first then. Hopefully, it's a simple question. Hopefully. Yuseko no get well soon. Oh, thank you very much. I'll try and get well soon. I'll try my best, okay? I'll try my best. I promise you guys, I will stream. So I came. Okay, I came. Just doesn't feel right to not do readings on Sunday. Just doesn't feel right, okay? Okay, then let's go. Alright. Voyager asks, can I ask about platonic relationship with a guy? Me and him are friends for 3 years. If I'm not wrong, both of us are not expecting romance at all, since we know each other very well. For us to not have any romance in a positive way. So your question is like, are you asking about how to better approach this like, yeah, as in, do you want the question is another question. And that's how our friendship go in the future. Okay, that's more like because you're like, I like to ask about platonic relationship. I was like, okay, so your question. No problem. I just wasn't seeing the question. Yeah, the context is there, thank you very much, but the question was not there. Hello diffusion. You can join my Discord. I believe my Discord I have categories to talk about tarot reading and stuff. Okay, you can go and talk in those categories. Yeah, in my Discord group. Yeah. Okay. How will we just friendship with their male friend go in the future? Alright, let's see. Oh, I love relationship stuff. Oh, we have the the nine of wands. If I'm not wrong, the 9 of wands is the oh, my mind went blank again. 9 of wands sounds like that the tired guy, the tired looking guy. Okay, somewhat better. Oof. Okay, there seems to be some tea in this reading. Okay, but before we dive into it, let me just make sure. 9 of wands, I believe, is just this really tired guy. Oh my gosh, I hate pip decks. Okay, I hate pip decks. What the hell? The pip decks are yes, it's the tired guy. Very nice, I was right, it is the tired guy. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we have reverse 9 of swords. Now, 9 of swords in tarot, it usually shows a pretty tired looking guy. He's like been through shit. Okay, he's been through so much shit and he's just like yeah, but because it's reversed, it means that there is like likely even more shit to go through, and it's like, is there any way to make it better? So not gonna lie, it seems like your friend and you are probably going to have I don't know if you guys have gone through stuff together or are going to go through stuff together, but you know, no relationship is completely like without its problems or without misunderstandings, without anything. So I feel like when this kind of thing happens, okay, it's important that it's important that you remember why you became friends in the first place. Okay, like, of course we're all about like boundaries, am I right? But boundaries are a bit more difficult to enforce when it comes to close friends. So that one I completely understand. So as for what it means for this kind of relationship, so this one came up with someone better, and I'm honestly not too sure what else to make of it. Whether or not it means that your friendship will come to an end soon and you'll find someone better, or will this relationship make you into someone better? Okay, I think it really depends on how you guys approach this relationship. Okay, if you are really dedicated to your friendship, your bond, then you won't let any difficulties stop you or break this friendship up. And if anything, this friendship is gonna benefit you by making you someone better. Okay, you will become better from this relationship. But in the event that, you know, this friendship somehow ends because of some kind of conflict, then, well, this someone better might just refer to you finding a new friend. Okay, so the feeling that this reading gives me is that it's really how much you want to put into this relationship. Like how much you put into this relationship is how much you get out of it. Okay, and yeah, it's just an overview. You know, I don't know your friendship. I don't know what this person is like, but yes, you will get out of it what you choose to put into it. Okay, yes, hopefully this helps, Voyager. Hopefully this helps. Yes, yeah. Hi Jeffrey, hello. I'm not doing well, I'm sick, but the show goes on. The show must go on. Thank you, she reporting this back to him, right? What do you mean report to him? Isn't this reading for you? Hi Jill, thank you so much. Yes, I really appreciate your food pics. Very nice. I look at those food like, I shouldn't be thinking about eating them right now. I'm sick, but still, Is it okay to ask for mine? Yeah, sure. I'm just taking questions as they come. So, if several people ask questions at once, I will take whichever one that piques my interest. Okay? Yes. Okay. Hi Benita. You're so good for you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Yes. Always a treat for the eyes. Pun intended. What do you mean? Pun intended. What do you mean? What do you mean? Help. Everyone coming in while I'm sick and I'm just here like, I'm dying. The fact that I can still speak means something, I guess. Yeah. It's still okay. It's still fine. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Yep, so we probably should wait for Jill to write their question. Okay. Let me just drink my water so I don't cough. Okay, Jill says, I want to know if I have a friendship that hasn't really been the best lately. We don't see eye to eye most stuff, and the things that they consider mean differently to me. Do I continue this friendship or move on? I see. Okay. So how should Jill approach this not so smooth sailing friendship? Is 3 years a very long friendship? Interesting. How should Jill approach this not smooth sailing friendship? Let's go. We have the reverse 2 of wands, and then I was thinking, you know what? We'll go for the moon cards this time. Wait. Getting sleepy ahead. I have a wonderful day. Beautiful. Thanks, Benita. Thank you. I just remember you had a question, but I'm sorry I didn't manage to answer it this time. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Okay. Okay, so we have reverse 2 of wands, and the adjustments are required card. Interesting. Okay, so 2 of wands is the planning card. Okay, in normal I think in the normal tarot it's the one with, yeah, my problem is that I know it when I see it, but like when I look at pit decks my mind just poop. Okay, I just know this is the planning card. Okay, so I suppose when you think about your friendship, you have all these like thoughts, you have all these plans, like, you know, you think of like, oh, what we have come so far, and what, but also we don't agree, but if I end this friendship, then like they're gonna be upset, and I kind of don't want to lose the friendship, but I kind of don't want to continue it either because they kind of suck, but they also don't suck. You know, there's like this a lot of that planning energy in your head. You're considering every possibility. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of like the stage that you're in now, and well, not gonna lie, it's not going anywhere. It's going anywhere because you cannot be like, you're unable to be rational about it, is what I feel. Okay? Because after all, they're your friend. Like, if they haven't done anything majorly wrong, do you have to like end the friendship? Am I right? That's like the nuclear option. So we get the card adjustments are required. So Jill, I just feel like you don't necessarily have to end the friendship, okay? Maybe not. Let's go for a less nuclear option, okay? You could try distancing yourself from this friend. Okay, slowly distancing yourself, meeting up less, talking less, and then you see if it makes you happier. Okay, these are the adjustments. You see if being distanced from them makes you happier. Like, does talking to them less make you happier? Does the idea of them like gradually piecing out of your life make you happier? Okay, if that's the case, then you know you're on the right track. But if not, then you are still in like the position to continue this friendship and deal with whatever it entails, okay? But ultimately, because it's something that is very personal, I feel like only you can decide what these adjustments are, you know? Whether like, you know, the what you call it, the cost profit analysis, yeah. Is that what you call it, the cost and profit analysis, the thing, yeah. You gotta, it's something very personal, so I can't really give you super concrete details, but you know what, I feel like I want to pull another card. You're lucky. Okay, let's see. Okay, is there anything else that Jill needs to know? Never mind, this one. Stand your ground. Wow. Okay, so I feel like perhaps, excuse me, can you guys can see this, right? Stand your ground. Okay, so it seems like this friend tests your patience sometimes, so it might be important that to deal with this friend, you will likely have to set stronger boundaries. Stuff that, you know, hey, look, we agree to disagree, like, stop bringing this up, okay? That's not cool. It could be something as simple as that, you know, but make sure they don't take you for like a punching bag. They don't see you as someone who they can kind of like low-key bully and stuff like that. I'm not saying that you're easily bullied or that you are being bullied, but sometimes it's the energy we give off. Like, if we don't stand our ground enough, people think that we are easy to bully, we're easy targets, and that's not the energy you want to take with, especially with someone you disagree with. So stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground. And I think you'll do well. Okay, you'll do well. This friendship doesn't quite seem to be over yet. That's the feeling I get. But yeah, you're gonna have to make several big changes if you want to turn this friendship into something that's actually beneficial to you. Okay, Jill? Anyway, thanks for your request. All the best. Okay, all the best. Yay. So why is she wearing gloves though? I wear gloves because there are some identifying marks on my hands, and well, I kind of just like, if I can hide it, then why not? Yeah, I guess I'll get more food. What's the point if they're only pictures? Where I want actual food? Where? Just kidding. The pictures are already nice, yeah. One day I will send you food. Don't give me hope like that and then not send me food, okay? I'll hold you to that. And next to the hello. Okay, let's just make sure every deck has been shuffled in. Okay, and Jess has asked a question. Hi, and yes, hello. Find a spot and order there. Looking at you squinty at. Guys, what future challenge I should be aware? I see. Okay, future challenge. Let me just make sure I shuffle right. If you're comfortable. Sometime in the future, maybe. Okay, goodbye, Voyager. Hopefully you deal with your friend well, and don't speak bad of me to your friend, okay? Yeah. Okay, after I shuffle, we'll be doing and yes, die. Yeah, can't really shuffle well apparently. Well, thanks for the hydrate selfie. Hydrate. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see. And yes, okay, what future challenge is what? Okay, what future challenge should NES be aware of? Okay, what future challenge should NES be aware of? Hi. Ooh. Okay, Queen of Cups. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. You know what? We'll go for the keywords deck more like it today. Okay, influence and distractions. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, so we have Queen of Cups. We got Natasha over here. Natasha, look. Natasha's so pretty. The camera immediately focused on her. This is very biased. Camera, don't do that. Okay, but Queen of Cups is a very warm, empathetic person. She is someone who opens her heart emotionally, is very nurturing, someone who's very in tune with her emotions, and she brings all the gifts that someone who is very emotionally stable brings, you know, being able to be an anchor for people, being able to be the person that holds everything together. Okay, yeah, so I mean that's who Natasha is anyway. Very nurturing, good with children, and honestly way more patient than we give her credit for, especially with Hook. But yeah, there we go. So for, you know, so to become, I suppose, to become someone like the Queen of Cups will not be easy. Hold on, let me see your question again because it got like very okay, so Queen of Cups can either refer to a person that is coming into your life. Okay, so a Queen of Cups meaning perhaps a future superior, a future partner, whatever, and you're going to have to learn to deal with someone like that. Or it could represent who you are supposed to become. Okay, who you're supposed to become, like, you know, someone who is more emotionally stable, someone more in tune with their intuition, someone who is secure in, you know, who they actually are. All right, so we also have this card called influence and distractions. Okay, influence and distractions. This is clearly a direct answer to what you ask, which is you might be susceptible to influence and distractions. So what does influence mean? Distractions are obvious, but influence can mean people you perceive to be more powerful than you trying to sway your decision. Okay, so let's say it could be someone like your boss. Okay, like your boss, like for example, you say like, boss, I would like to try doing this, and your boss is like, lol, why would you try doing that? You're shit at it. You shouldn't do that, you should do this. And you're like, oh, okay. Now that is an example of being influenced by someone who is in power. Okay, so I suppose your challenge might come in the form of you know, having to deal with these, as well as other distractions that will test your ability to listen to your intuition and things like that. I feel like you're probably someone who could learn to listen to their heart more. Okay, it's not really just like, oh, I should listen to my impulses. It's not that direct, but it's more like if something in you says that you really want to do something, then go for it. If something in you tells you that no, 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 this is a terrible idea. Please do not. Like, you can feel it in you. Sometimes we get this feeling, okay? You need to learn to listen to that, all right? You need to learn to listen to that. So, oh, and yes, with regards to your question about the challenges, I feel like your challenges will be quite emotional in nature. So work on becoming more emotionally secure, more confident in your own abilities, in your own intuition, and I think that you will be able to become better as a person. Okay, yes. Hopefully this helps. Well, I am applying to be a cop. There's something I have to be aware. Hey, cops also rely a lot on their intuition as well, you know? In fact, a lot of cases were solved because someone thought, you know, something doesn't quite seem right. So they proceeded to go and investigate further, and that's how they hit like a new breakthrough and stuff like that. So it is important to be able to be secure in your emotions, because if you're too emotional, that could lead to bad things as well. Yeah. To try my best, thanks, Miyori. Yeah, welcome in. Yes, I'm glad I could help. Hi. I know the reason, goddamn, I can relate to that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we relate to other people's readings. It's not exactly because it's not really that I'm giving a standardized readings to everyone, but if something resonates with you, within you, there's usually a reason for it. So just think about it, alright? Yeah. I am BB604. Hello. So you're asking, how does M feel about me? Okay, we'll see what we got. Welcome to Sheep, I'm neck tooth you. Welcome. Okay, how does M feel about you? Let's just see what we got. What does M feel about MBB? Ooh, we got the three of pentacles. Okay, so there's the apprenticeship and learning card. Okay, collaboration learning card, and we outgrew each other. Okay, so I feel like perhaps M is still in the process of learning about you, about how you guys fit together, about all that, because I'm not sure whether you guys are already dating, or is it just like you suspect they have a crush on you. But either way, it seems like they're at the learning stage of this, you know, getting to know you. They're still gathering their information and stuff like that. Chances are they're asking their friends and stuff like that as well. Okay, yep. And then, oh, thank you for the tippy, thank you. And then this card, we got the card we outgrew each other. Okay, we outgrew each other, which I'm like, the first instinct I got, okay, the first thing that I felt is that perhaps, oh my gosh, can you please, okay, yes, not gonna lie, the first thought that popped into my mind was that you guys may not be too compatible. Okay, so in the process of learning about each other, it is likely that they have found some things that maybe I don't know, they realize that they're not super compatible with you. Okay, so this is just like a feeling. I'm not sure whether that is exactly what this card is referring to. But also, it is important that if, let's say, you guys want to continue dating or whatever it is important to make sure you're both on the same page. Okay, make sure that M doesn't have red flags that you won't deal with. Make sure that you don't have red flags that M won't deal with, and so yeah, that will ensure the longevity of your relationship. Okay, yes. Best of luck. Best of luck, and hoping your relationship goes somewhere. But if not, then you know to move on. Okay? Yes, thank you very much for your request. And a tip as well. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Yasmin. How do I join queue? You can ask your question, I guess. You ask your questions. I take questions as they come. But if Yeah, like if several people ask at once, I'll just take the one that piques my interest. Then like, yeah, it's just how this works. I don't really keep a queue because I feel like it's not fair if you guys have to wait like an hour or so to get a reading. I Vtubers grew and picked these flowers for you. Thank you so much. Those are lovely flowers. I accept them with thanks. Hi, Zero. Ayo, sleep. I have awoken. It's really nice to sleep in on my day off. Hope you're doing great today. Oh my gosh, finally a day off. Congratulations. Very great. I'm glad I can make your day. Thank you. That was 100% spot on. Really? I outgrew him. Ah, I see. Oof. Seems like these cards are onto something. Yeah, sometimes people go apart, or you find out new things about them that you realize don't really work for you, and then you kind of move on. Yeah, it just be like that sometimes. Yeah. Are you gorgeous? I'm doing okay, because I actually am down with a cold, so I don't usually sound like this. I sound a lot more cheerful and like happy and high pitched, but today you just hear me like talking like that because that's the only this is like the only pitch I'm capable of at the moment. Hey, hope you feel better. Okay, thank you very much. I'll try to feel better tomorrow. Cold tips. Tomorrow I do have an interview-ish like thing. Okay, guys, just you have such a gorgeous, but I try. This isn't my default voice. Normally, it's more high pitch and a lot more lovely. Yeah. Okay, well, MBB, I love to answer, but before that, is there any other people who like who have questions, so that like, you know, I'm fair to everyone? Yeah, is there anyone else who would like free reading, so that, you know, I'm being fair? Is there anyone else? So where's the hot cheeps? I'm always hot, okay? I'm always hot. That's the sheep way. Oh no, all the sugar is all over the table. I love muffin. By the way, I made this muffin, so like, muffins are great. Thank you for the day, baby. Thank you. Okay. Well, if no one wants to ask a question, I guess I could answer MPP's question. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to answer your question, MVP. I just want to make sure that I'm being fair to everyone. Bring water. Okay, but first, well, I'm not here to do readings for myself, guys. I'm here to do readings for y'all. Okay. So MVP asks, what are P's next actions towards me? It's not the same person, right? Okay. What are P's next actions towards me? Okay. What are P's next actions towards MVP? Ooh, we got the Page of Cups, but this time it's upright. Okay. I feel a sense of curiosity. You know? A detour. Okay. Okay. So we have we do have Page of Cups. So Hook is a cute child. Hook is a literal child, okay? She is curious about the world. She doesn't quite know a lot of the world, but you know, that's where the learning comes in, the curiosity comes in, and the emotional development comes in. So I feel like P is at the stage of like curious about you, would like to know more about you, is still like coming to terms with their own feelings about how this works, and it seems like they're at a pretty early stage in a sense, the emotional realization. So I don't know, I feel like it would take some time, okay? It would take some time. Hold on, let's see. Just want to make sure I have your next actions towards me. So I don't foresee that they would take fast action. It's a new connection. I see, got it. And then we have detour. Okay, detour. So my first thought is that what they do may not be what you expect, okay? So perhaps you expect that their next move might be so and so, okay? But when this detour card comes out, it feels like they might take a detour and do something that is not quite what you expect. But also because I did mention that the Page of Cups doesn't seem to be a fast acting person, this detour card may also mean that they might be taking their time, okay? Just because something's a detour doesn't mean it's faster, doesn't mean it's shorter. It just means it's a detour, okay? So my feeling is that they might take a while to take action. Yeah, it feels this way. It feels like they might take a while to take action. So, I wouldn't expect too much out of this person. Okay, don't expect them to be like, oh yeah, let's go. When are you free? Date next week. Yeah, this person doesn't quite sound like someone like that. So, you might have to either... Can I page for more info? Okay, well, why not? I'll just like... It's okay, I'll do it for free. It's okay. Do it for free. I'm a bit curious about the development of this as well. It's fine, I'll do it for free. It's okay. Okay. We'll just rely on the... Okay, we have you didn't mean it, and... Okay, then we also... And hold your vision. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so we got another one. You didn't mean it, okay? So, I feel like this you didn't mean it can mean two things. Okay, one, it could mean that this person's intentions are not super sincere towards you. Like they're not really feeling it, okay? They're curious, but they're not really feeling it. Or perhaps it could also mean that you might already be feeling a bit distant from this person, is what I feel. You know, just like how the candles are kind of like melting away. You know, melting away, maybe there's a bit of melting away of desires as well. But at the same time, we also got this card, hold your vision, okay? So what exactly is your vision for this relationship? Like, is it something that you're on the same page with this person? Same page as with this person? Do you guys have the same goals in mind? Like, okay, assuming you're looking for, let's say a long-term stable relationship, is this what this person is looking for in the first place, or did the idea of a stable relationship with you turn them off? Is that why they're being so like about you? I'm not saying that this reflects on you as a person, but sometimes you just gotta think like, what exactly is it that makes a relationship not work, okay? So it's important to hold your vision of what's important to you in a relationship. So if you want something long-term, stable, and loving, hold on to it, okay? Do not let it go. Do not let anyone... I stepped away. I see. Well, okay. Then it seems like you've already made your decision. So I feel like, yeah. Continue holding your vision because the right person will come someday, okay? The right person will come someday. And this right person, I guarantee you, okay, will make you feel so safe and secure that I will never see you again in my chat, okay? I'm not trying to drive you away, but what I mean is that you're gonna find someone who makes you feel so secure, so, you know, so loved and everything that you no longer need the advice of a tarot reader. I can guarantee it, okay? You just need to hold your vision. Hopefully this helps them, BB. Okay. Really wishing you like a good relationship in the future. Yay. I certainly am looking for my own relationship as well. So, well, best of luck to the both of us. Eh. Okay, thank you. Your comment is 100%. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help, MBB. Yeah. You know, the best case scenario for most of us tarot readers is that our viewers stop asking questions that show their insecurities, or, you know, show any major problems in their life, because it means that they're fixed it. That's like a beautiful thing to realize. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. That's kind of why I do what I do, because I like to help people. So sometimes and oftentimes, more oftentimes we do want to, how to say this? I lost my train of thought. That was very dramatic. Like, okay, so basically it's like, oftentimes you have to be the one to take action, okay? Because I can give you a reading, I can give you like, I can give you things to reflect on and stuff like that, but ultimately things will only change if you take action yourself, you know? If you listen to the advice, if you make the necessary changes, and you observe how those changes helped your life. Yeah, readings can only do so much, so it's important to keep that in mind. Yeah. Hi Koru, hello. Hope you had a good weekend. Yes, I did have a good weekend, but like, I am also down with flu, so I'm dying. Give me water. Okay, is there anyone else who wants to ask questions? Like, would be great. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe for change, I should do a reading for myself, Lamau. And yes, it's kind of right. Maybe I could do a reading for... Man, doing readings for myself on stream is... Sweats. Hey, did I already do this already? I can't remember, but anyways. Shuffle. Yeah, so I did mention that I'm gonna have an interview like tomorrow, but it's not... The thing is, it wasn't framed as an interview, okay? Let me explain, alright? So I went for the previous interview, okay? And like, I'll get to you, Zero, in a bit, okay? And so I went for the interview, and like, it went as interviews go, okay? Not gonna go into detail about that, okay? And then, even though I'm not quite what they're looking for, the interviewer said that I have piqued his interest, so he invited me to like the company's monthly meeting tomorrow to like observe. And I was like, what? And also he sent me like one of those fancy personality test things to do. So, and then he says like, oh, after the meeting we can like discuss the results of that test. And I'm just like, question mark. Okay. So it's like, well, it's technically an interview, but it also isn't an interview. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. Well, thank you for the tip, MBB. I'll get to you in like just a bit, okay? Just a bit. Yeah. So I think you back the job. Is it? Is that a good sign? I sincerely hope so. Like, it sounds very promising, but I need to maintain my rationality. I need to be like, You know, maybe they do this. Maybe they do this for like everyone that comes in. Maybe they do that fancy. Oh, you have piqued my interest. Would you like to sit in? You know, that kind of thing. Like, what if they do that to everyone? Damn. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So. MBB has asked, 3 questions. That's quite a few. Okay, let's see. They do is a scary mind game. I sincerely hope it's not a scary mind game. Okay, they seem like a pretty good workplace, so I'm just trying to see the good in everyone. All right. Okay, Zero. Maybe you could think about your question while I answer MBB's question. Okay, how about that? Okay, so MBB, I didn't realize. Let me give you a proper time stamp for you this time. Okay. Answer first on how long is the queue? Okay, I'm about to answer like 3 questions in a row. I have like 3 questions in a row, so maybe about like 15 minutes. About 15 minutes, give or take. Yeah. But like, if you can wait that long, I'll be happy to answer your questions. Yeah, if there's no one else in the queue though. Yeah, you might have you in mind for something else is good. Just be confident. Thank you, MVV. I think I needed to hear that. I've been struggling with a job search lately, so if I really am in, then it could only mean like good things for me, like really good things. So praying so hard. The praying so hard. Yes. Okay. So this is your timestamp. I'm sorry I didn't do a timestamp before. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep applying. Oh please, I've been applying. I'm just a bit burnt out. So rip. Alright, there's no queue. So when I'm done with this, I will ask for questions. Yes. Pain. Okay. So MBB asks, will P reach out? So P is this person. Okay, so P is this person. Did you already ask this question? Okay, will P... Okay, you asked what actions they'll take. So will P actually reach out? Let's just see if it goes. It's crazy how a job can change your life. It happened to me. Look, a stable income would change my life. Okay, that's for real. Really for real. Okay, we got... Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, this is P. Will P reach out? 9 of Wands. Wow. This is the tired guy card. This is the tired guy card. Miscommunication. Okay. So I don't know if you've seen this card before, but 9 of Wands is the... It shows a guy who is really tired, and he's been in fighting mode. He's been through a lot of battles. He's tired, but usually it means that you know, the tough fighting is over, the worst of the fighting is over, and finally they can rest. So with regards to how, like, will P reach out? It might be, how to say this? It feels like an uphill battle in order to do anything with P, okay? Because the image of this really tired guy just like stays in my mind. Is like why is it so tiring? Like, why is it so tiring to do anything with P? Like, it just gives me that feeling, okay? So with regards to whether they'll reach out, maybe not, okay? And then there is miscommunication. So perhaps there has been some major miscommunication as to the expectations of both sides. You did mention that you're pulling away from this guy, so I'm not sure whether they're aware. Okay, I'm not sure whether they're aware that you are pulling away, that you don't want to continue this anymore. Okay. Okay, but now that I look at these two together, it feels like now that you're pulling away, P might try to reach out even more because they're like, wait, why is there no more communication? Like, is there a problem? So you might... I made a mistake. Is that so? Ah, I see. Yeah, it could be. It could be. It could be something like that. So... Well, if they reach out, it might be in the form of like messages, like, hey, can we talk, or stuff like that. But depending on like the mistake that you may pull away, and then he ghosted. Okay. So if it seems like nothing is going to happen, okay, if it seems like nothing's gonna happen, which it seems to be the case now, if you've pulled away and this guy has ghosted you, then chances are what this card means, the Nine of Wands means, is that it's not worth the effort, okay? You're gonna be fighting an uphill battle if you want this person to reach out. But as for whether they'll reach out by themselves, no. I think the answer is really no, okay? Like, the miscommunication has already happened, you know, you pulled away, he ghosted you, there's no communication to speak of, so yeah, I think it will be safe to say that no, he will not reach out. No, he will not reach out, yes. So if he does, then you should be careful. Yeah, you should be careful if he eventually does. He might not come with clean motives, you know? Some people you just know, like, if they ghost you and they suddenly come back, be careful. Yes, be careful. Probably has hidden motives, yeah. Okay. So who's coming towards you in love? Wow, interesting. Okay. Who's coming towards you in love? This is very... Alright. Who is coming towards MVP in love? Let me just shuffle the cord. Fingies! You guys love fingies so much. I'm sorry I don't play Phasmophobia, so you don't get to see as much fingies as you probably should. But hey, it be what it be. Okay, who's coming towards MVP in love? Let's see. We have reverse Ace of Cups. Okay, this is not telling me anything. I'll just like take out like another. Let's go for another one, okay? If it isn't a person card, I will flip. If it doesn't show a person, I will flip. I will flip. I said person, not persons. Can you not? Okay, I'll take the first one that comes up. Sampo! Not Sampo. No, I'm just kidding. Sampo is a pretty good guy as well, but we'll unpack this, I guess. I'm sorry. I was just like, I'm looking for a person, and like Sampo was like, hey, sup, you looking for a person? Okay. So, who is coming towards you in love? Ace of Cups. So I feel like I don't know. I just feel like your emotional cup feels a bit dry. Okay, it feels like you may be a bit disillusioned towards relationships, so you might be a bit more cautious towards new relationships, and that is a good thing for your own safety, but that might affect how you attach yourself emotionally, how you open up emotionally. So I feel like yeah, with regards to how love is going to enter your life, you might have to learn to be a bit less cynical about it, okay? A bit less cynical, but we'll have to see, okay? Now we have Two of Wands, which is reverse Two of Wands, which is the planning card, okay? The planning card. So I suppose a question I would like to ask you is, do you actually have a plan on looking for love, or is this perhaps or are you perhaps just seeing who comes by, who piques your interest or something, because I feel like there is this lack of planning overall. Like, it's fine if you're just testing the waters, if you're, you know, if you're testing the water, you kind of want to see who comes by. Like that's fine, okay? But if you want to truly find someone that really aligns with you, like, it's important to make proper plans. For example, let's say you want letting God take the wheel. You know what? That works as well. That works as well. But honestly, if you want someone of a certain profile, it makes more sense to actually make a plan for it. So for example, if let's say you want someone, let's say you're passionate about animals, okay? You want someone who's also passionate about helping animals, right? So where are you gonna find someone passionate about helping animals? You find them when, let's say, you're volunteering to take care of animals at your local shelter. Or maybe you find, you meet them walking their dog while you are dog sitting other dogs, you know? Or you're walking your dog, you see them walking their dog, you talk to them. Like, you have to put yourself in a position to meet someone of the profile that you're looking for. Like, if you're trying to find a rich man, okay? I mean, who doesn't want to be with a rich man? I want to be with a rich man. I also want to be a rich man, but like, that's a topic for another day, okay? But let's say you want to find a rich man. Are you going to find a rich man at like let me think of it. Let me think. Like, are you going to find a rich man in 7-Eleven? Like yeah, you could find them in 7-Eleven, but the chances of a rich man hanging out in 7-Eleven is really, really freaking low. Yeah, like, it's really freaking low. I think it's the right time now. I'm always traveling like multiple times a week. I'm never home. I need to settle down. I see. So I guess I did get a sense that you weren't quite ready for a relationship. So it's okay to not be ready for a relationship yet, you know? It's okay to let God take the wheel as well. It's just that, you know, well, you might need to make plans for a career more than for a relationship right now, and that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I attract men with money. They're financially secure men all around me. Okay, that's great. That's great. You'd rather go to a Lamborghini showroom. I would rather hang around like, if I really wanted to, I'll just apply to like a country club as a waitress or something, and then put on the charm, man. You put on the charm at the country club. That's where all the rich men gather. Yeah, but anyway. Yep, so we have the Knight of Cups, okay? So this comes to the important card with Sampo being absolutely leg spread dominant. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, so the Knight of Cups, okay. The Knight of Cups is, if I remember correctly, they are pretty fast moving as well. What, spread legs? I mean, what? I mean, no, you didn't hear anything, guys. No. Look, I'm not trying to focus on his legs specifically. I'm trying to get them to focus on the art, but it's getting really hard. I think the camera doesn't like sample. Okay. So Knight of Cups, okay. They move fast as well. Okay, Knight of Cups. And cups are the emotional, the relationships suit. So it's someone who, I suppose it's someone who wants to move fast with a relationship. Okay, this is the feeling I get from the Knight of Cups. And when these cards appear in a spread, sometimes they refer to you. They refer to qualities that you embody. Sometimes they refer to someone else. So in this case, since it seems like you're not quite ready for a relationship yet, it might mean that you might be a little rash in trying to pursue love at this point in time. Okay, you might be the Knight of Cups who's like, oh yeah, love sounds great. Like, ooh, I keep getting men like that, men that want to move fast. P did. You know, the thing is that men wanting to move fast is not a big problem. In fact, usually the problem is the direct opposite, that they want to move so slowly that you'll be an old woman by the time, like, I mean, I assume that you're heterosexual, but like, you'll be an old person by the time they want to settle down, okay? So I would say that if you're attracting men who want to move fast, but you don't want to move fast, like, is it a problem of communication? Is it miscommunication? Or is it that you are allowing them to overstep your boundaries in a certain way? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a reason for this trend, you know, of you getting men that want to move fast. Because on one hand, you can think of it as they want to lock you down real quick. Like, I would call that a win, man. I would call that a win. But but if it's not what you want and you only get guys like that, then clearly there is like, you know, there is a miscommunication, a huge miscommunication barrier there. So perhaps it might be good to look at like what exactly is causing this specific thing to keep happening. Yeah. The other minor arcana looks very nice there. Yeah, I just don't like that they're pip cards. I prefer if they were based off the standard illustration. Yeah, so I suppose what this means is that the men seem to want to move fast with you and all that. Yes, I need to speak my boundaries. Yeah, because remember, you hold the reins in your relationship, okay? Excuse me. You hold the reins in your relationship. You are in the position to say no. Especially since you mentioned that, yeah, there are financially secure men all around you, which means that it's likely that you two are financially secure, so I don't really see any anxiety over there. So I suppose it's more of asserting yourself and making them play to your beat, okay? Make them play to your beat. When it comes to relationships, long-term relationships like this, if you're not marrying for money, if you're not marrying for something that makes you depend on someone else, make sure they play to your beat, okay? Make sure they play to your beat, and I think it would be okay. The right person will be very willing to play to your beat, okay? Whether that's slowing down for you, whether that's quickening up for you, yeah, I'm pretty sure they will do that for you, okay? So, no particular person is coming towards you, but I suppose there are some things that you might need to take care of before you can find someone that might be right for you. Yeah. I thought you said pray to your feet. Pray to my feet? Why would I say pray? No, play to the beat. No, what the hell? Love the advice. No, not marrying for money. That's the best part, okay? Like, imagine being able to not marry for money. Like, if I married someone, it's not that I'm marrying because they're rich, but certainly I would expect them to have a certain standard, a certain, you know, standard of living that I can approve of. And, you know, like, there's a lot of things that goes into marriage, and it is definitely unsexy to think of it this way, but marriage is ultimately a kind of business transaction as well. So yeah, love doesn't pay the bills, guys. Love doesn't pay the bills. Love does make life much more beautiful. I agree, okay? Love is beautiful, but love does not pay the bills. So yeah. Miyori doesn't want to live in a box. Yeah, of course I don't want to live in a box. I want to be loved, you know? I want someone thoughtful, someone generous. I want someone to add to my life. And honestly, if they cannot do this much, like, why do I even want to commit myself to like this person for the rest of my life, right? I'd rather just be single. I just commit myself to myself, eh? Okay then, next question, last one that MBB asks is, did M truly love me? I see. Well, I suppose you want some closure on... No, I'm not done shuffling yet. You don't come out yet. Did M truly love me? Now this one, I hope I can help you find closure. We will see, okay? We will see. Does it have a cool box? I'm sorry, like, no matter how cool it is, if you're talking about cardboard box, it just means that they're broke. No. Okay, Three of Cups. Yeah, once again, not enough context for this. So let's go for... Okay. I'll go for 4 this time. I have closure, but it's an existing question that just popped up. He is broke. I see. Okay. He is broke. What a mood. Oh my god, I'm just here like broke. Brokeroni. A new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, I'm kind of just winging the structures of my readings this time, depending on how I feel. So inevitable. Didn't this appear? Didn't this appear as well just now? I think this deck is so fed up. Okay. Hi Tom, welcome to the Sheepdom. Alright, so 3 of Cups. Okay, so 3 of Cups is the togetherness card. So when you see it reversed, togetherness means like discord, I would say conflicts within relationships, emotional conflicts and stuff like that. So seems like there may still be some conflicted feelings regarding the relationships. Most likely is from your end. Okay, most likely from your end. But just because there were conflicting, just because you feel conflicted about like you know what has happened, doesn't mean that you didn't have good times before. You know, when this card is upright, the 3 ladies are having a wonderful time together. So I suppose it's just a bit inevitable, you know, a bit inevitable. Yes. Okay, so we have the Hermit reverse. Woohoo! Cute girl. Okay, the Hermit is, I don't want to say a lonely man, but he does represent solitude. He does represent a withdrawal from society, for self-reflection, for meditation, for whatever it is. You know how those monks be like, yes, I need to go into the mountains and meditate for like 10 years to achieve self-actualization or some shit. Yeah, something like that. But you know, a reversed hermit means that reverse hermit means the negative kind of isolation, you know, withdrawing from society in a way that harms them. Okay, so withdrawing from society in a way that harms them. So I would say that I get the feeling M might have been the one that really pulled away first, you know. Whether or not it's because they fell out of love, whether or not it's because they just felt like things were just, you know, their emotions were not there anymore, they didn't feel it anymore. But yeah, it feels like they might have loved you once upon a time. They might have, but it wasn't an enduring kind of love. Okay, it wasn't an enduring kind of love. It was a short-term love, and when that was over, they didn't really have the maturity to deal with it. You know, didn't have the emotional maturity to deal with it, so they just decided to nah. They decided to go like nah. Yeah, so that's a bit of a shame. Okay, then we have new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so I feel like what this card is saying is that, yeah, leave M behind for real. Don't think about it anymore. Move on to something new. Okay, move on to something new. Okay, move on to something new. And then we have inevitable. Okay, so I suppose it was inevitable that as time went by, you guys would have drifted apart. You guys would have no longer seen each other, and you know, you were pulled away from each other. Because honestly, time is a pretty big wrecker of relationships, especially if there wasn't a strong foundation in the first place. So yeah, I would say that they probably did love you, but it wasn't the it probably wasn't the like burning love you were looking for. It was a very short fling kind of thing. So yeah, unfortunately, it had to end. It would have ended inevitable. So hopefully this gives you even more closure. Okay, sometimes we say we have closure, but if you're asking this question, it means that you didn't get true closure. Okay, hope you don't mind me saying this. Yeah, I mean, even though sometimes the love we receive isn't the love that we wanted, it doesn't mean that it was useless, you know? We learn something from every relationship we have. No matter how negative, no matter how positive, we gather lessons from each of these you know, relationships. We learn. Yeah. Cups are pretty in the deck too. Yeah, they're round maze cups, okay? They're round maze cups. Very pretty cups, though I personally don't really agree with the theme behind round maze cups. Yeah, but yeah, it be like that. You're pulling one from each deck. Is this like a tarot sandwich? It is now. I'm calling it a tarot sandwich. I did get true closure. I just want to know if what he said was real. Thank you, Blanche. You're welcome, MBV. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, it's likely that what he said was true at that time, but it just wasn't meant to last, you know? It was true back then, no longer true. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for asking the questions, and I hope I was able to clarify things for you, MBB. Really appreciate your trust in me. Yes. Okay. So, is there anyone else that would like to ask a question? Yeah. I think was it Zero who wanted to ask, or Shoot for the Sun? Oh, hi, Shoot for the Sun. You're still here. Sure. Let me take your question then. You did. Ah, I'm glad. Thank you for your patience as well. Yeah. Okay. Still thinking about like my kind of question mark interview for tomorrow. Like, how is it gonna go? Anxiety. Okay, Show for the Sun. What's your question again? Yeah, just make sure you think about it. Sorry. Job interview tomorrow. Yeah, like. Yeah, I'll talk about it after I answer Shoot for the Sun's question. Okay, if that's okay. Yeah, just I have some things going on in my life as well, so anxious. Yes, okay. So Shoot for the Sun asked, I'd like to know what's to happen between PM and myself. Right now feels awkward. I assume this is something romantic in nature, unless otherwise stated. So okay. So what's next between PM and Shoot for the Sun? Let's see. Okay, we have reversed 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. What was 8 of Pentacles again? 8 of Pentacles, I believe, is the... Yeah, okay, I remember now. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we have 8 of Pentacles, which is the very hard work card, and it usually shows a guy who's hard at work on 1 Pentacles, and you can see like the 7 Pentacles on the wall, like already done. You know, I would say it's kind of, you need to focus on one thing at a time, and also see how far you've come. Okay, I suppose it's... Yeah, he's an old flame, but we're not together right now, but we are classmates, co-workers. Okay, so it seems like there's some history, which this card also suggests. Okay, so considering you have a lot of history behind you, I feel like the reverse 8 of Pentacles kind of shows that you may be seeing things a bit with too narrow a mind, in a sense. Like, was it ever a promising relationship, or is it because you kind of like miss what you guys had? And is this person even receptive to you know, your relationship and all that? There's a lot of considerations and stuff. Yeah, so in this case, it's pretty important to take into account like your history and stuff. And of course, don't let your past hold you back, okay? So I like to go to class and not feel like we're avoiding each other. I see, okay. I don't need to get back with him, right? So it seems like it's... It seems like you need to get over this mental block of, oh my gosh, this guy, okay? This guy. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? Yeah, it seems like these two cards are telling you that, yeah, you guys have had a history, and while it isn't the most convenient and stuff like that, it is something that you have to deal with, okay? You say you tried to be nice to him. Though he's the one avoiding me, I've tried to make conversation. Well, I believe the answer right now may be that you have to get comfortable with him avoiding you, okay? Because people deal with old flames differently. Whether or not it's because he still holds, a candle for you, whether or not is not holds a candle of flame for you, or like whether or not he still likes you, whether or not he whatever, okay, that is his problem, okay? But you cannot control what he does. So it's my mental block. Well, the thing is that you cannot force him to not have that mental block. Like short of you know, sitting him down and being like, hey dude, that wasn't cool, and him listening, which you did say he's not listening, right? So we have to focus on what you can do at this moment, because you can control what you do, you cannot control what he does, right? He's the one who ended things because he wanted to fool around with others. That answers a lot of questions, just not this one, okay? So I feel like instead of thinking of this guy as like that awkward old flame, I would say, I know it's harder to do than sit, but you're gonna have to treat him just like one of the rest. Like, how would you treat a stranger who doesn't kind of want to talk to you, you know, a classmate? No, I'm just curious if we can have an olive branch and at least be co-workers, because we will have to work on projects together, the two of us. You know what? Let's see if this deck has anything, because I feel like we're at a stalemate here. Is there any hope of them being able to be civil? It is for the higher good. This does not answer my damn question. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes I get frustrated too. It is for the higher good. Okay. So I feel like what this card is saying is that it's likely that him avoiding you is more advantageous to you than you might think. Okay? You did say that he ended things to fool around with others. Is this someone you want in your life, even if not romantically? Like, you condone that kind of behavior? Okay, like more than wanting to get along with him just for the sake of working on projects and stuff like that. Like, is this the kind of character, the kind of personality, the kind of person that you want to welcome into your life? Yeah, I think this is what this card is trying to say. So even though you've had a past, even though you want things to be civil and things like that, it might be better if you just left feelings out of it, okay? If he doesn't want, you know, try and work with him, of course. I'm not saying like cut him off, but keep everything professional. Keep everything professional and don't let him into the rest of your life, okay? Yeah. Yes, we used to be friends. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Koru. Thank you so much. So we used to be friends, and he's part of our class family, and everyone in class doesn't know we used to be together, so other people don't understand why it's weird between us. I see. I think you're pretty much letting your past rule you, okay? You're like, oh, they don't know, so they don't know why it's awkward between us and all that kind of thing. But really, it's something that you're gonna have to mentally move on from, okay? Like, whether or not he moves on from it is his problem, but it's one of those things that if you don't think it's awkward, it won't be awkward. I know it's weird, but think of it this way. If you don't see it as awkward, then it is not awkward. You gotta delulu yourself a bit, okay? Yeah, like if people ask, why are you guys weird? You know, it's like, no, I'm not being weird. He's being weird. You know, I asked him to do this with us, and he said no. Yeah. Okay, so just treat him with kindness, and if he wants to avoid me, then just let him. Yes, exactly. Okay, focus on what you can control, and then let things happen. Okay, it's just that this card just does tell you that just don't let him into your life more than you need to. Yeah, because well, I don't think you want him back anyway. So yes, focus on what you can control, and I believe that things should work out fine. Okay, things should work out fine. Yeah. Let's see, you're probably thinking about it more than him. Oh, Koru's right. Yeah, sometimes you might be thinking about it more. If he regrets it, that's his problem. Okay, he tossed away a bad babe to fool around. That's like really his problem entirely. Okay, not yours. Thank you. You're welcome, you first, son. You're welcome. Okay. Hi, Aisha. Zaid Mabu, what kind of person is he for me? Zaid, is that so? Okay. What kind of person is Zaid for Aisha? Just do a quick one. I feel like Zaid is not perhaps a good person, okay? Because I feel like Zaid does not allow you to be in your empress, your feminine, nurturing energy. Probably makes you stressed out and unable to relax and feel secure and at ease. And Zaid, well, this card is self-explanatory. There are regrets. So likely, if you get into a relationship with Zaid, then you will have regrets of many kinds. This is a picture with water, and I would think that your regrets will be very emotional in nature, because you let emotions get ahead of you in terms of being with this person. So yeah, I don't think he's a good idea. All right, I don't think Zaid's a good idea. Yes. Don't think it's a good idea. Hope this helps. Hey, I shoot for this one. Let me see what you've written. I guess I did last evening when we went out as a work family, and there was an open seat next to me. I literally pulled up a chair next to someone else, and everyone looked at me awkwardly. Lol. And that's your problem, how, lol? The whole reason we agreed not to tell our classmate is so it wouldn't feel weird, and now it's weird when we're in this place. Yeah, that's so childish. Yeah, you dodge a bullet, man. You dodge a bullet. Some people are just insecure like that. Like, if you want to see it that way, he could be playing mind games with you, hoping that you will heal and, like, I don't know, maybe beg him to take you back. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes these people, you never understand, like, what's going on with them. Yeah, you genuinely never understand. Why are people weird like that? Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so for those of you who weren't here when I was talking about like the job interview thing, like, it's not that I think Koru said that it's likely I got the job, but I don't want to hope. Okay, so what happened is that I went for the interview, the first interview, and the interviewer said even though I'm not quite what they're looking for, I have piqued his interest. So tomorrow the company will have the monthly meeting, and he kind of wants me to like sit in to observe how things work. And also he made me do like a personality test, which is like, we'll go over it after the meeting. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, sure, let's go, let's do that. And I'm like, Nani? I'm just there. Nani? What was that? Is that an Is that another interview? Is Congrats on passing round 2, maybe? I passed the first round, definitely. Round 2? This will be round 2. Okay, I guess. The thing is, the personality quiz is this weird thing called the Enneagram. ENNEA. Enneagram, like, or something. Apparently, there are 9 personality types, and I'm like, okay, I don't know which one I am because they don't show me the results. Only the company gets the results. Yes, that's obviously very fair to me. Yes. So who knows? Maybe after that they're like, actually, you know what? Based on your personality test, you're actually a horrible fit for us. So goodbye. And I'll be like, I'll just go like, rip. I sincerely hope it doesn't go that way. I'll be so sad. I thought they phased out personality tests these days. Look, I don't get to say in this. If they want me to do a personality test, I have to. I cannot say no. I just have to do it, okay? Even though I don't really agree with that, I have to. I have to do it. I cannot just say like, oh, sorry, I don't agree with that. So, yeah, can we not do that? You cannot do this, okay? You can only give an attitude when you are sure you are your career is stable and your income is stable and stuff like that, okay? Because the thing is that this opportunity would be very lucrative depending on how hard I work, depending on how fast I learn, and things like that as well. So yeah, can you check for me, please? Aisha, I answered your question already though. So you have to like go back a bit and see. And see. I will appreciate thanks as well, oh. Yeah, sounds exciting. Yeah, Corey, it sounds really exciting. And the interview didn't make me feel uncomfortable at all. Okay, he's a chill guy, I guess. And it would be quite nice if he could be my mentor. So like, yeah, just fingers crossed and like everything. Fingers crossed and everything, like for real. I'm just like, yeah, just really hoping it goes well. I'm even afraid to do like a reading for it because I don't know, like I don't want to give myself any kind of anxiety or fear. I mean, I'm already feeling anxiety and fear, but at the very least, you know, I don't have something set in stone in my mind. Yeah. And stuff like, I hope it works out. Yes, please, please, please. The last time I had a good interview where I really clicked with the guy, they gave me 10% above my ask salary. Wait, seriously? That's insane. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. I mean, for the average person, 10% is a lot. Wow. Hope it happens to you. Thank you. I mean, at this point in this economy, I will have to like whatever they offer me, I probably would just have to take it, you know? But yeah, just really hoping for that financial security, for that like financial stability, guys, because if like I'm financially stable, then you know, I'll be a lot less worried, I'll be a happier, healthier Shib, and yeah, probably means less streams because I'll be so tired from work that I cannot really go live and stuff like that. But money money would be great, right guys? Money makes the world go around. Hey, yeah, so really hoping, and then I send like a reminder email to the HR for another opportunity. Like, hey, how's this going? Am I entering the second round? Eh? Yeah, so hopefully I have a job. I can secure a job before the next year starts. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh yeah. So guys, just saying, if any of you are having problems finding jobs, you're not the only one. Okay, I have a degree, so I'm a degree holder, and honestly, lately it's been more of a hindrance than a blessing to have a degree. Okay. It's like, okay, so I've been off the workforce for a hot minute, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start small. Okay, I'm going to go for like the admin stuff. You know, anyone can do admin stuff. I certainly can, right? Do receptionist stuff. Yeah, I can do that. Definitely. Just teach me a bit and things like that. And then they never call me back. Why? Likely because I have a degree, and they're like, yeah, you're kind of overqualified for this. Also, we don't want to pay you that much, so scram. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Okay, right. I'm going to find jobs that use my degree. All right. So I gotta aim higher, right? And then these jobs come and they're like, yeah, but we're kind of like looking for people with like 3 years of experience and above. Yeah, you do have a degree, but you don't really have the experience, so that's not really like a good thing, you know? And then, you know, they don't call back, and it's like, so the lower tier jobs don't want me because I'm overqualified, and the upper tier jobs that I'm technically qualified for don't call me back because I'm not experienced. Yes. So what's this? What's this Schrodinger's experience? Schrodinger's job? Schrodinger's experience? Like, what would you even call this? This is so stupid. Yeah. It's like, you have no experience. Great. How am I gonna get experience if you don't get me the job? Yeah. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, like, okay. Okay, the thing is that I admit that I didn't make the wisest choices in my career move. I had some health issues and stuff that interfered with that. So that one I own, okay? That was not very smooth sailing of me, not very cash money of me, okay? That one I own. But even so, it shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard for someone who is committed to, you know, finding a job to actually find a job. Like, you know, I'm physically able. I don't really have physical health issues. Like, okay, yep. I'm young. I got a degree. I'm well spoken. Like take me, man. And they're just like, nah. Okay. Have it your way. And then at least once a month, like these really sussy recruiters be like, yeah, on behalf of this insert bank name here, we would like to talk about this position. And then when you look at the positions, when you look at that funnily named positions job description, it's just financial advisor. The financial advisor role dressed up as someone else. They literally made the financial advisor role cosplay. And then they come to me and be like, hi, would you like to discuss this role? And I'm just like, that's financial advisor in cosplay. And they're like, no it isn't. I am not interested in the financial advisor role. Yeah. Oh my god, it's like so stupid. I hate it. I really hate it, okay? Hi, who is Yato? Hello, I just had a real weird dream and I somehow felt like looking up some tarot channels and found you. I see, Yato. It seems like your dreams have led you to me. Hi. Ah, thanks for the hip pet selfie. Thank you. Anyway, the job market is shit. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then the thing is that, guys, even if, let's say right now I went to apply to like a part-time job, like let's say I applied to, I don't know, Genki Sushi or something, they're gonna be like, okay, you have a degree, so why are you applying for a part-time job instead of a full-time job? Like, am I supposed to tell them, yeah, because the full-time jobs won't call me back? Like, what am I supposed to say? What the hell? Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyway, that's a bit of my own frustration. Do you think I could get a reading? Yeah, sure, Yato. What's your question? What's your question? If Shib serious big paying job now. More than big paying, I would just like the environment to not be toxic and to actually allow me to bloom, because like the previous jobs that I did get, they ended up being really toxic. Like the toxic to the point where when I talk about it to other people, they look at me like, what the fuck? Yeah. So it isn't just me being like a soft bean. I mean, I'm a soft bean, but in the workplace, I don't give up easily, okay? Yeah. What kind of questions do people usually do? I mean, I got a new job, a new friend, maybe what does the future hold? Okay, yeah, the future hold. Okay, that does sound right. Okay, what does the future hold? Okay, what does the future hold for Yato? What does the future hold for Yato? Right. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. Okay. And then we have Capricorn if they add something. We'll see. I'm not really into astrology, but I'll try my best, okay? Alright. So we have 5 of Wands, which reverse 5 of Wands, which usually means some kind of conflict, likely between colleagues or with friends. Okay, so I would say that these disagreements, these conflicts have the potential to get out of hand. So it's important to communicate properly. Okay, communicate properly and make sure you understand everyone's point of view to reach a compromise. Yeah, because yeah, in the future, you know, conflicts can happen anywhere, but it's important that you know when to nip it in the bud before things get out of hand and you have to clean up a huge mess. That is kind of like what I feel reverse 5 of Wands means for you. Okay, and we surrender to the divine. So you did mention that you got a new job and a new friend. Okay, so I feel like maybe the conflicts could refer to like your new job, so make sure you handle it properly. Okay, so then we also have surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay, so I think in terms of the future, what I remind you to do is that what will come will come. Okay, of course I'm not saying don't just like stop working for what you want and stuff will come to you. That's not what I mean. But if you're wondering if you're on the right track and everything, just know that you are being divinely led to where you're supposed to be. Okay, so be comfortable allowing things to happen. All right, and they will lead you to right where you need to be. Okay, okay, important. You got this, you got this. Watch out for conflicts in your workplace and allow things to happen as they happen. Yeah. Soft paw beans? What paw beans? Where? They've got some goosebumps. Well, if it resonates, I'm glad I could help you. Okay? Take care. Alright. It's actually not too unusual nowadays for some people to prefer part-time ones. Lots of side activities for more people compared to before. Well, MDK, I'm pretty sure people who prefer part-time jobs, they're not really preferring part-time jobs. They're kind of doing it on top of their full-time jobs, if you know what I mean. Hi, Kitty Pelotas. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Nice to meet you. Okay. Oh, Welcome to the Shib Who is Yato. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Gotta shuffle. Shuffling is I can only shuffle this smoothly because I'm used to it, but if any of you tried to randomly shuffle like without doing it before, it's gonna fall out of your hands, by the way. Just saying. It looks easy, but it's not, okay? It's not. Okay, I think I can answer one more question, then I'm probably gonna have to like end it. Okay, so who's gonna be the lucky one? Who's gonna be the lucky one to get the last question? Anyone? I've got one. Okay. There's today's muffin. That's not a tarot question, but like, okay, here. Okay, how about you ask your questions? Guys, ask your questions. If they're both good, I'll probably answer both, okay? Yeah. But that will be the end. This is cinnamon muffin. A cinnamon sugar muffin. I made it myself. It's so good. Yeah, I went all the way to get like ground nutmeg just so I can make this thing. Mmm. So what are your questions, guys? Me just chilling, waiting for the questions to appear. I wish I could feed all of you my muffins, but sadly, it's not possible. No one. Well, the questions have to turn up in chat first. I don't know what you guys are asking, huh? Yeah, you guys can ask your questions. Likely fastest fingers win. Okay, I will do 2, okay? Hello, Mind Break. Hi, Dragon. How does one join? Sorry, I'm kind of like cutting it off today because I'm actually sick, so... Okay. Zero, I would like to do yours as well, so I'm just going to cut it off at these 4, okay? Just short ones for these 4. Alright, then. We'll start with me first in order of the message. Okay. Work reading, mate. This round, I won't give you the 3 card. I hope you understand because I'm a bit too tired. But like, here we go. Work reading. What does... Oops. Sorry. What does me need to know about the work reading? Wait. We have... Ooh, King of Cups. Very interesting. King of Cups. Hey! Hello! Kitsune Ray! Hello! Peppery. Hello! You're playing Jackbox Party! How did you get here? I'm just in my lane doing tarot readings. How was it? Are you gonna get banned soon because of all the funny things you say in Jackbox? We love what? What? Capsaicin? Who? My viewer suggested you. Oh, I see. Thank you so much for suggesting me. Hi, Raiders. I'm Miyori Shiba. A Shiba Vtuber. I like to do tarot readings. I like to play Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, and Ace Attorney. So if you like someone who likes to talk a lot, then I am your creator. Thanks, Fate! Well, but yes, we're in the middle of work reading, so like, yes, please let me no running. You come back. You don't. Oni, welcome. Thank you for the raid, Oni. Hi, raiders. Hello. Hi, Kiko. Hello. We got another raid. How's Lethal Company? Please don't tell me more are coming, please. Like, I'm gonna end soon. Please do not tell me more are coming. Because when I see certain names, I know that about 4 people are gonna follow. No, more are coming. Ah! Can you guys please let me do it? Please. No. Hi, Hoten. Hello. Let me guess. Next is going to be Ray. No, it's not Ray. It's Luis. Thank you for the Ray. I'm just waiting for Ray. Yeah, but Ray may not come. Lumao, it's fine. Tarot card, the clause was introduced through Persona 3. I see. Yeah, they have very interesting characterizations and stuff like that. Yeah, tarot is a bit deeper than just the cards that you know. Hi Kazuki. Hello. Thank you for the wait. I think there's no point continuing this until they come. Yeah, so I don't know how Lethal Company went. Hopefully it went smoothly. Guys, did you guys toss Hoten out of the ship? Did you leave him to die? Very important question. Yeah. There's Precious Ray. Hello, Ray. We were waiting for you. Hey. Yeah. So did you toss Hoten out of the ship? Important question. Yeah. All about gambling. Thank you for the 30 months, Ray. Oh my god, it's been so long. Way. No, we did not. Why did you not toss him out? You know it's important to toss Hoten out sometimes. Like you gotta just yeet them. You know, you just gotta yeet them. Yeah. Anyway, whenever like this group raids, they raid all at once. So it's Ray's Sunday night gang group. Thank you very much, guys, for the raid. Really appreciate it. I would love to offer you all readings, but I'm dying. I'm really dying. Like boobas. Yes, I do have boobas. I don't know whether they're big though, but they do have some nice bouncy eyes. That's right. Nice bouncy eyes. Very nice. Everyone's looking for muffins. You see, I got my muffins. My cinnamon sugar muffins. Okay, are these the muffins that you're looking for, huh? Hungry for muffins. Rip. Muffins look fab. Yeah, they taste really good. It's cinnamon sugar muffins. Oh my gosh, they taste so good. What the hell? Can't redeem the thighs out. No! Do not redeem the thighs out. Hand them over. Well, Ray, if you like to come to my house, I would love to hand them over. Or like we could meet outside. I'll be like, Ray. I'll be like, psst, psst, hey, Ray. I got the goods. And you're like, you got the goods? And I was like, I got the goods. Hands over muffins. I'll be like, I got the goods, Ray. Slyly hands over the muffins. But we have to meet somehow because they're a bit fragile. Yeah. I feel like, hey, you want to buy some muffins? And get judged by small sheep. Yes. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys want to rest, feel free to go and rest. You want to hang around? Please feel free to hang around. But now I gotta scroll up a lot to find the questions people were asking me. Okay, yes, okay. Anyway, we were doing a work reading for May. Okay, we'll be lurking. Thanks so much, okay? So, King of Cups is someone who is very in tune with his emotions, okay? Argentine is someone who is definitely very emotionally secure, very emotionally stable. He's someone who is like... He has a very beautiful inner world. I mean, he is a beautiful person, but more than that, he has a very beautiful heart, okay? So King of Cups represents a personality that is able to balance rationality, being rational and being emotional and being empathetic to people as he rules, you know, as he does his work and stuff like that. So I feel like at work, this could point to be to perhaps a senior helping you out. It could also represent you becoming someone who can balance stuff like that, especially after whatever the hell happened last week. We don't talk about last week. Like, maybe you've become a better person, maybe, yeah. So there is this person, yes. And then we have influence and distractions. Yeah. So when it comes to someone to influence from superiors and distractions outside of work, you might have to look out for these, okay? You might have to look out for these and really like focus on what's important, okay? So I'm sorry, May. You have to read less Ace Attorney BL. I'm sorry to say this. You gotta tune out the distractions, and Ace Attorney BL is a distraction. So like, you know. That's the most emotional reaction I've had all day. I said less, not none. Why are you so... Okay, for real though, remember to stay focused on what's important. So if there's stuff that you need to get ready for, like say Comic Fiesta, make sure you get those in order. If there's work you have to do, make sure you get shit done, okay? Yeah, get shit done. Yeah, I just feel like maybe after seeing this card, you may have to become the King of Cups. You cannot be easily swayed, okay? King of Cups is not easily swayed emotionally. You have to be secure enough in your abilities to do what you do so that you won't be easily swayed by other people. So yes, it be like that. Also, Ray, don't worry. Small Sheep is very he's very soon, so don't mind. I see. Okay. Yes, do your best. Hope this helps. Yeah, small Sheep is very soon, guys. In fact, I don't think there are many of my friends who he's excited to see. He just comes like, okay, I have sniff-spected you. Walks away. That's it. He is not a very loving dog, okay? In fact, he has to be gently persuaded for a hug. Very gently persuaded sometimes, you know? Okay. My friends look scary, would jump on me. Like, affection, or he's trying to end you? Not a very loving dog. Yeah, he's not a very loving dog, okay? He's soon. Alright, next is okay, Neck Toothy. Okay, entering new chapter. Ooh, interesting. My relationship of 2.5 years just ended. I'm moving, I'm talking to someone new, working on creative projects. Okay, what does the future hold for Neck Toothy? Let's go. What does the future hold for you? Okay, the reversed moon. We have Jingliu here, and then we have meditate and contemplate. Alright, so the reverse moon likely means that there's the hidden truths are coming to light. So what you previously did not know, what stuff that you previously did not know, previously have not discovered, now is a time of discovering them, discovering more things about yourself, things about yourself that you didn't know before. You know, experiences change people, and this and you are no exception. So I would say that more than whether you're making the right moves, it is important to learn more about yourself. Okay, give yourself some time for self-discovery, figuring out what you like and stuff like that, and naturally you will know if and when you're making the right moves. Okay, yeah. And then we have meditate and contemplate. Okay, so I think you might be focusing a lot on the doing at this moment. So this card reminds you to take some time to meditate meditate with your own thoughts. Think about where you're going next, okay? Because doing is great. Doing is absolutely wonderful. You're actually getting stuff done. You're creating things, making things happen. But if you don't do enough planning and spending time with yourself, then you're on the road to burnout. You know, you're on the road to burnout. So just remember to take some time to truly learn what it is that makes you tick, and then yeah, the answers will become clear. All right, yeah, the answers will become clear. Hope this helps, Nectufi. Hope this helps, and you will be able to approach life smoothly from now on. Okay, thank you. Okay. You're welcome, Nectufi. You're welcome. Different channel, same stuff. Whoa. I noticed Jingliu has some really nice dice there. Jingliu does have really nice dice in these cards, not gonna lie. Yeah. I like Jingliu, but I didn't get her because actually Fate was like, yeah, you know what, if you don't really like her, don't get her. There'll be better DPS. And you know what? Fate was right. Fate was absolutely right. Yeah. And then I proceeded to get Jingyuan. Yeah, so well, Jingyuan is now very viable because we have Sunday now. Yeah. I just realized, is this a tarot deck from the Singapore artist? I remember seeing it. I don't know if it's a Singaporean artist. I don't know, but it is under Brother Ming Games. If you know them, yeah, it's under Brother Ming Games, like the brand of the tarot deck. They were boofing at AFA, which is where Fate and Kiko got this for me from. Yeah, it was a gift. Yes. Okay, next is Zero. All right, Zero. Okay. Zero. I might be up for promotion in February, but there's a chance that I might not get it. Just want to know if all the work I've been doing lately hasn't been for nothing. Okay, of course. Okay. What does Zero need to know about the career in February? Is there a promotion? Is there anything they need to know? Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Okay. Page of Swords. Damn. We got the Page of Swords. Okay. We got the Page of Swords. And we also have sacrifices must be made. Very interesting combination. Let's go. Okay, so the Page of Swords, we got Pella. Very beautiful Pella. We got Pelagaya Sergeevna. Sergeevna, yes. Yeah, Pelagaya. Anyway, okay, so Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords is a kind of a pretty wistful youth. Okay, Pella does seem a bit hopeful for the future. She's kind of trapped in her mind most of the time. So, you know, she is a fan fiction writer after all. So, but that's besides the point. Okay. The thing is that I feel like you're still pretty young in your journey. Because I remember you just got this job, so this card's a reminder that, you know, you just got this job. Like, do remember to pace yourself. Don't try to get too uptight about progressing at the moment. Like, just make sure you hang in there. Learn as much as you can, okay? And then we have sacrifices must be made, okay? Sacrifices must be made. So, oh, Kitty, I think I didn't do yours, so let me do yours when I'm done with this, okay? Sacrifices must be made. So, with regards to this promotion in February, I would say that if you really want it, then you might have to make some sacrifices to go above and beyond, to prove beyond doubt that you are the person for the promotion. Because after all, if let's say you're up against people who've been there for years, like, why should they choose you over someone who has been there for years? You get what I mean? Okay, so is there anything you can do to stand out? To convince them that, hey, I'm the one who needs that promotion, okay? But overall, I feel like this is a pretty cautious view of the promotion in February. Like, I would say don't expect too much out of it. but you will see the fruits of your labor if you make some sacrifices, okay? Which may not necessarily, once again, may not necessarily be the promotion, but you will definitely get something out of it, is what I feel. Okay, so best of luck, Zero. Hopefully you get that promotion, but if not, then you just need to work harder. Okay? Okay, don't think too bad. Don't feel too bad about it, yeah. Okay, let's see. Kitty, what did Kitty? Okay, Kitty asked. Okay, let me shuffle my cards. Sounds good. Yes, yes. Yeah, because I would say that you know, promotions are usually for people who've been there for years, at least in most companies that I've seen, right? So you can hope, but if not, you know, nothing's stopping you from being like, hey, how do I become the next promotion candidate? And I'm sure they'll tell you like, yeah, our ideal candidate will be like, and you'll be like, aha, then you know what to do. Huh? Okay. Thank you so much for the tip, Zero. Thank you so much. Yay. Corf exceeded the goal. Thanks so much. Okay. So Kitty has a question. Message from Spirit, what I need to know right now. Okay, so what does Kitty need to know right now? Spirits, what does Kitty need to know right now? Oh, another reverse moon. Okay, since we're on the moon topic, we should ask the moon cards. Okay, we should ask the moon cards. So let's go. Time for healing. Okay. Okay, it seems like a slightly turbulent time for you. Okay, reverse moon. Okay, Ding Liu. Reverse moon is usually all about okay, the moon is about hidden truths, okay? Hidden things beneath the surface, you know, what's going on inside, what's not easily seen, okay? So when you see reverse moon, usually these truths are being brought to light, okay? You're discovering things. So I would say that for your case, Kitty, it's that you might be finding out some things. You might be finding out things that you previously didn't know of. Okay, whether good, whether bad, these truths are this information, the information that you're about to find out will be very important either way, and you will have to deal with, you know, the repercussions of learning what they are. I don't know what this could mean for you, okay? And major arcanas, as always, are pretty vague with their messages, so interpret this how you will, okay? And a time for healing, okay? So in the previous card, we have reverse moon exposing some truths, right? So chances are after learning about those truths, you will feel pretty you might feel pretty messed up and confused, not sure what to do. So this card reminds you to take some time. Excuse me, could you please? Okay. So this card reminds you to take some time to yourself to heal, okay? To heal, to make sure that you know, you are able to properly process what you've just found out, properly process life, and be able to move on, okay? Yeah, so Kitty, your message is essentially you will find out some new information and you will need to heal from it, okay? So take care. Yeah, take care, Kitty. All the best. Yeah, that Miyori gonna sleep. Good night, and yes, good night, good night. Good night, good night, yes. Yay, very nice. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to like draw the line there. I don't think I'll be able to do more readings anymore. I might die. My throat might die. I'm out of water, guys. I'm out of water. You see? Do you see the water level? Yeah, I'm out of water. Yes, Otsu boss. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Otsu. Yeah, Fate. So how do you feel about the HSR Tarot being put into action? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it gorgeous? I'm gonna leave this card here because I need to heal as well. A time for healing? For me, yes. Thank you for hard work. It's a lovely stream. The art is amazing. It is! It's amazing! I still need to get used to the pip system, but I'll get it eventually. Especially Ding. You just like Ding Lu. You just like grandma, okay? Like, it's alright. We understand. You love grandma. Yeah. Okay. So next week I'm not sure of the schedule because I do I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow because I do have that funny interview thing going on in the day. I don't know if I'll be recovered enough to stream tomorrow, so we'll leave it up in the air. But chances are I'll be able to do our usual Thursday stream, a Thursday Ace Attorney, as well as Sunday tarot reading streams. These usually are fixed, and I will let you guys know if like those change. Okay? Yep. All right then, guys. Please, thank you for coming today. Please stay with me while I send you guys off to someone else. All right. Okay then. See ya. Bye bye.